Welcome back, friends. My name is Zephyr, and in today's stream, we're going to be continuing our Final Fantasy IX playthrough. So without any further ado, let's jump right back into this absolutely phenomenal game. One of my all-time favorites, and I am absolutely enjoying my playthrough. Yo, One Heart, good morning. Good morning, my friend. How you doing today? How's your day going so far? Oh my goodness. I could seriously just listen to this music, this intro music, for hours on end. Some of my favorite music of all time. So cool. Hope you're having a really solid day though. Pretty good. How about you? I'm doing pretty solid myself. Just kind of waking up, getting everything put together. Not a bad morning so far. Got my coffee as always. Which we all know how incredibly important that is. Alright. Let's jump right back into Final Fantasy IX. Arguably the greatest Final Fantasy of all time. That's a big statement to say. Carrion, how you doing? Just dropping by to say hi. Well, thank you so much. I hope you're having a really great day. So close to 100, man. I hope you can push over the top today. Oh man, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we're I don't even know how many we have, but I think it's like somewhere in the 90s, so we'll see. I mean, at the end of the day though, it's not just about the, the followers. We want really good positive people here, so. And we've had some phenomenal people and built kind of quite the good little community, good little group of people who just want nothing but positivity and good vibes and some good games. So yeah, I don't know, I think we could get 100 today. I think we can do 100 today, my friends. Oh yeah, we already did that. I want mail, Kupo. Let's see, you're all gonna travel through the mist. Care to buy anything before you head out? What could we buy? Oh, some good items. Let's see. Are you doing anything exciting today, Carrion or One Heart? You guys working today or just kind of chilling at home? Doing anything super exciting? Not much myself, just kind of playing some good old Final Fantasy, and then I gotta work a little bit later, so that'll be fun. Man, corporate work is, God, so draining. Is there something I didn't get? Is it echo screens? No, I got them all. Okay. Alright. If you're going to Burmecia, go through Gizmaluk's grotto in the northern mountains. The best way to get to the grotto is by following the roots popping out of the ground, which extend all the way to the grotto. Oh man, this game has to be made by like completely different people compared to like Final Fantasy 8 and 7, because I do not remember them hiding so much stuff in 7 or 8. Like, this is completely off screen. I mean, I guess at the same time though, it has the little like question mark above him, but they're really hiding treasure quite a bit in 9. Working till 12 and focusing on art and thinking about streaming this afternoon. Ooh, you should. You totally should. You totally should. What are you playing right now? It's pretty interesting. I've realized that because all my streaming stuff and my PlayStation all set up with my computer and streaming stuff, I don't know if this is good or bad, but I don't ever find myself playing video games now unless I'm streaming. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it kind of is what it is, Ooh, Freya. I don't know if I've kind of equipped all of her abilities. Because it's almost a sense of like, if you're playing the game, why not stream, But then at the same time, it's like, I don't know, I don't want video games to become like, I'm only gonna play them if I stream, So, like, I honestly still haven't even touched Remake after like 35 days or something. Ever since May 1st, when I started Final Fantasy VIII, like, I have not touched Remake, and I really want to. Yo, Pork Fried! How you doing, Jake? I'm doing pretty good myself, man. How's your day going, buddy? Jake, Pork Fried Jake, we rated him yesterday, I believe, after our stream. And also playing Final Fantasy as well. So, be sure to check him out, give him a follow, give him some love. Super cool guy. Let's see. But how's your morning going, though, buddy? I'm good, just chilling today. Nice, nice. Doing anything super fun today? Are you streaming at all, or working at all, or just kind of hanging out for the day? Have you played... I don't know if I've asked, though, Jake. Have you played the Final Fantasy VIII remaster? Let's see. My stream is a duo setup, so I'm streaming Trials of Mana, and Cody is playing Final Fantasy Remake. Every now and then we play Mario Maker 2. Man, I've never played Mario Maker, but those look so fun. Those are the ones you can literally, like, create the, like, the entire level, though, right? Oh, Vivi! What happened, my man? Let's see. Thanks for the raid yesterday, also. I'll be streaming later. Cool, man. Cool. I do, I think I work a little bit later in the afternoon, but absolutely, for One Heart, Jake, absolutely. If I see you live and I'm still here before I go to work, I will absolutely stop by and give you some love, say hi. Yeah, we play viewer worlds and levels. Man, I feel like if you have that creativeness in you, oh my goodness, the amount of fun that you could have with Mario Maker would just be off the charts, I bet. Part of me wonders if I could have that creativity of kind of like designing the entire levels. But I bet after, you know, maybe a little bit of time you kind of can. Wow, in the artwork and the remastered, you can like actually see Freya's eye. I don't know if you could see her face really in the original. See, sounds pretty good, just chilling out. Sounds good, man. Do you have a favorite Final Fantasy, Jake? It's like one of my favorite questions. Dropped you a follow, One Heart. Yes, that's one big thing like I love about like everyone in our community is just we're so good at being positive with each other and then just helping each other grow and giving each other the follows and, you know, likes and all that good stuff. And we got some really cool people here, I'll say. A lot of positivity. A lot of cool peeps. 9 is my favorite. Followed by 7 and 10. Ooh. I knew we could be friends, Jake. You got some great taste, my friend. I'd probably swap 10 out for 6, but then 10 would probably be right after. So, oh yeah, great taste, my friend. Also, thanks for making a world right now for a buddy on YouTube to play through. The theme is gonna be from easy levels to hard ones that use shells, jumps, and such. Ooh, that'd be super, super cool. I think I saw your YouTube channel, if I can remember, One Heart, and I think I did subscribe to it. Honestly, I feel like now with being back to work, it's like harder than ever to even get on YouTube. You know. Oh man, these things are like destroying Vivi. I guess I should probably attack with Zidane at this point. Thanks for the follow, Jake. I dropped you one as well. Oh, go Freya. Man, I still can't get over the remaster. It looks so good. You know, it honestly just... I would have loved to see Final Fantasy VII, honestly, remastered in this kind of art style, you know? Like, if they could have given the characters more size to them, you know? I don't know, instead of the blocky characters, but I guess the blocky ones are true to the original. Thank you very much. Ooh, getting some level ups. When you play 9, Jake, do you play with the blue background or do you play with the gray one? I was kind of debating if I wanted the blue one or the gray one, but I feel like the blue is so clean, you know? Okay, maybe we should double check on our abilities. Yeah, when you stream and work, it gets hard to watch other content. I play Gray, I think. Gosh, I think they both look pretty clean. Yeah, now that I'm like back to work, like I feel like it's more important than ever to be like time management, you know? I really feel like it's more important than ever just to have that time management. Ugh. If I don't, like if I'm just sitting on the couch, like in front of the TV, not doing anything, then like nothing is gonna get done, you know? It's like I almost gotta tell myself to do this at this time. Sweet. Ooh, level up. I remember that's like one of the best ones. Have you played Remake at all, Jake? And how are you liking Remake 1 Heart? Oh, there's something in my throat. All right, I think we're looking pretty solid. BV, is there anything else we can equip you with, buddy? Insomniac. I think this is sleep resistance, right? I even like how 9 does the resistances to statuses. Resistances to statuses. I just like the way the whole abilities and leveling up system in 9 work. I guess it's not as connected to the world like 7's materia is, or like the GFs of 8. It just feels like funner, more fun. Now I only have the Xbox at the moment, so I'll have to wait for next year. Gotcha. Are you excited for the, what is it, the Xbox Series 1X coming out? The new one? Yo, good morning, Ajuskin. Man, I can always struggle to pronounce the name. Ajuskin. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you again, buddy. JP. Can I refer to you as JP, my friend? Doing pretty solid today. Just having a chill little stream, playing some Final Fantasy. Having some good convos. Anything? How about you? Doing anything super exciting today? Aegis, Kun, JP. Aha! I feel like I steal Zidane so much that he's... Yeah. We need to pay a little bit more attention to them. Oh, there we go. Alright, he's getting that attack in. How's your morning going, though, so far, JP? Or, well, afternoon, evening. I'm about to go to sleep, but I've been stalking you guys for a few minutes. Well, I appreciate the stalk, the lurk. It's probably pretty late where you're at then. I like the vibe here. Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. It's all just chill and cool people, you know? Nothing but love here. It seems like, I don't know, it seems like a lot of the communities I've kind of gone to on Twitch, a lot of the channels, a lot of the people I've talked to, for the most part, everybody's pretty cool. There's like that occasional one person that kind of pops in and is, you know, a little loud, but for the most part, like 98% of people are pretty cool on here. You know, people just want a place to come, hang out, watch some good games, talk to some cool people. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I guess it's also dependent too on maybe like the games that you play, would you say? Like, I guess, I don't know. I don't want to say if you play more popular games, but like if you play games that are, I don't know. Maybe like if you're just playing Fortnite all the time, you know, maybe you'd have more people kind of pop in that had a little bit different attitude. Just a little bit. I've even watched some Fortnite streams though, and there's some really cool people in there. There's just cool people everywhere. Let's see. Fortnite is fun, but I'm into RPGs more. Believe it or not, I have never once actually played Fortnite. I think maybe one day I'll do it on stream. I'll do like my first playthrough of Fortnite. Because why not? I've never played PUBG either. But those are just two massive games. But yeah, at least me, I really, really like the games more that are like story focused, you know? Games that have story, games that have characters, games that have a point A to point B kind of thing. I don't know. I play Apex more than the others. I've never tried Apex either. My coworker plays Apex though, and my god, he loves it. He loves it, loves it. It's a like first-person shooter, right? JP, I like when I play with friends for the social interaction, but I agree story-driven games rock. I mean, so I've never played online. I've never been an online player at all, so... But I imagine if you're playing like with friends and stuff, that'd probably be pretty fun. But yeah, at least on like a one-on-one kind of level, you know, playing story-driven games, I think, takes the cake hands down. You know, especially like RPGs like this, it really feels like a perfect marriage of like cinematic gaming mixed in with like a book, you know, like a good solid book with chapters, with character development. Antidote. We don't need an antidote, we need some potions. Plus the music. Oh my goodness, my friends, the music. See, yeah, story games are where it's at, and my two biggest streams to date have been 9 and a game called Curse of Monkey Island. Ooh, Curse of Monkey Island. I don't know if I've ever heard of that. What's that about? It's interactive fantasy. Totally. 100% true. You know, I really feel like video games, and it's different. I feel like it is a lot different now because, you know, people like us are getting older who play video games. Like 20 years ago, people just didn't connect the dots of like a video game is really just like a book meets a movie that you can control at your own pace. Like there's so much you can do with it. Let's see. And I think it's easy to look at games maybe like, you know, games that are less story driven and more like just shoot people kind of focused, but like there are just some really good games out there that are just so story driven. Yeah, it's a point and click adventure puzzle game. Curse of Monkey Island is amazing. Is it normal that your characters are so low level? I play a long time and I don't remember. I don't remember how leveled they should be at this point. I do know, ever since I have started streaming, I really don't grind too much. I don't know why. I mean, I guess maybe I just like to push more forward with the story. But unless I'm like really aggressively dying all the time, I feel like I don't really grind too much. Although this does have the speed up function, so it might make grinding a little bit more doable, if that's the word. Grinding is not fun normally. Yeah, I mean, I've had some, you know, if you just kind of chill for a little bit, maybe have a beer or something, and just play for an hour, especially with the speed up function, maybe a little bit fun. But yeah, in terms of like advancing the story, not nearly as much. Hedgehog Pie. It's so interesting fighting this enemy now after playing Remake. And just imagining him from Remake. Have you played Remake yourself? Yeah, he's the Final Fantasy VII Remake. He is. Yep. Great minds, my friend. Think alike. Ooh, right in the face. Man, I love Zidane's sword. Like, that might be one of the coolest swords in Final Fantasy I've ever seen. I'm doing hard mode now these days. Nice, dude. How far are you in hard mode? Let's see. I think I stopped my hard mode at the train graveyard, if I can remember. I'm a little bummed as to how long it's been since I've played Remake, but I absolutely gonna jump back on it one of these days. Honestly, between all of us here, just between all of us, I'm contemplating asking to drop down from full-time to part-time at my job to work a little bit less. And by doing that, I'll have a little bit more free time to be able to dedicate to not only Twitch, but also YouTube, and like really putting together more content. And because like, I don't know about you all, but corporate jobs are just draining. It just feels like they're just draining the life out of me sometimes. So yeah, I mean, I feel like now more than ever, I want to jump into the like full content creation and just try to be creative, you know? Try to collaborate with really cool people. Try to find things I'm passionate about, like, you know, Final Fantasy and RPG games, and just go for it. If there's ever been a time I'm just like, need to go for it, you know? Up to episode 11. Oh, I think that is the train graveyard, yeah. But I did some others at the end, tried to beat the hardest boss, had failed miserably. They are. Thane Sword was the first glaive I had ever seen and loved it, but was the only game I had seen it until Monster Hunter. Yeah, I was mentioning that, I think yesterday maybe? Like, as cool as it is, like, how historically accurate is it, you know? But it is super, super, super cool. It reminds me of, like, Darth Maul's weapon, you know? It reminds me of Darth Maul's weapon quite a bit. Like, the double-bladedness of it. Ooh. One more. And 1, 2. Yeah. Let's see. Yep, I started streaming and discovered Twitch recently, and working is hard. Especially with everything going on right now, it's like... Yeah. And I mean, like... I'm pretty realistic in the sense, like... To make a full-time from Twitch, to make a full-time from YouTube, I mean, you gotta have a pretty big base, you know? So, it'll take a while, but it's not about reaching the top of the mountain. It's about the journey there, my friends. So, yeah, I was saying, you know, we're going for partner, we're going for 1 million, and then we're going for beyond. Follow your passions, man. It's tough pulling a 9 to 5 and still staying passionate enough to put out really good content. It just drains you. I totally agree. Little by little. I feel like that's part of the reason I felt like I had to do this in the morning time, like so early. Because because of my job, I work in retail as well, in sales. So, yeah, like one day I could be open to 5, and the next day I could be like 12 to 8 or 9. So the only real consistent time I have is like before my work opens. And yeah, I mean, sometimes that alarm goes off, you know, at like 5:45 in the morning. And it's tough, but you know what? You gotta make the sacrifice if you want to go for it, you know? You gotta make the sacrifice. My goal is actually making friends and people. Maybe I can play online or do things together. Yeah, I need to up my average by 0.35 to get affiliates. It's been a slow grind. Dude, Jake, you're gonna get there, my friend. You are absolutely gonna get there. Especially with your, oh, what were those things? They're like stream sounds? With the Titanic like recorder and the victory fanfare. Dude, you'll get there, man. You'll get there. Let's see. Twitch is a good place for it. This is where I met one of my really good friends. Yeah, I've met some like really cool people on here. Like just people I'm like, you know, as this gets bigger and bigger, we're gonna grow together, you know? Good luck. At dancing must have got a few viewers. Yo, Nero, how you doing, my friend? Yes, the dancing. God, Jake, that was awesome yesterday. That was awesome. You need to like cut some of that and like put it on YouTube or something, dude. It was funny. I feel like really interactive stuff like that just helps a ton, you know? Like the more things you can kind of give people, like the more channel point ideas with the game and you being interactive, like the more interactive everyone can be together, just the better, you know? Let's see. Yeah, sound alerts from Mr. Hubble. Dude, those were funny. I need to sleep now. Have a nice day, everyone. See you in the next. Thank you so much for stopping by, JP. You have an awesome rest, my friend. I feel you, man. We're just a few followers off. It's so close. Oh, One Heart, have you not hit affiliate yet, my friend? Everyone, if you have not followed One Heart, absolutely, please go do so. phenomenal, just absolutely phenomenal people, and incredibly positive. Incredibly positive. We have everything except the 50 followers. Okay. My friends, I definitely need one favor from you, and it's to go follow One Heart. Like, the positivity they output is just outstanding. So, if there's one thing you can do for me today, give One Heart a big follow, please. We'll get you there, my friend. I don't remember this mountain all curving over like this. Thank you, I really appreciate it, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, you've just been outstanding just ever since you've been a part of the stream, dude. And if there's anything I can do, absolutely, I'm here. You know, like I say, it's just everyone together. So, absolutely, you're gonna get there, my friend. And it's so cool. Like, I love seeing... There's been a couple people, like, when I started streaming a couple months ago. It's kind of seeing, like, multiple people hit affiliated. It's so cool. You know, because, I mean, obviously, we all know, once you hit affiliate, you're not going to be a millionaire. You're not going to... The amount of money you make is... Like, the ad revenue is pretty much non-existent. I think this whole month I've made, like, $1 in ad revenue. So nothing. But the option of being open to, like, donations or subs or bits, you know? Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Wasn't just me, it was Jumpers and Rebirth as well. Yeah, I love the interactions. I love it. Did you change your name by any chance? 28 Nero 28? I swore I remember yesterday it was just like Hubble 28. Hubble, I'm assuming is what the 8s are, right? Unless I'm crazy. But yeah, I remember it was like Nero Rebirth and Hubble 28. I must be crazy then. Unless you did change your name. The hedgehog pies. Oh my goodness. Let's probably be a solid idea to actually heal. Oh, Vivi, you so dead. My friend. Let's see. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay. I was like, am I going crazy? Alright, Zidane. Oh! Oh no! He's dead! Well, yeah, it was all of you. I was streaming again today, so I need to loosen up, I suppose. Yeah, just having fun with the people, man. It goes a long way. Especially the, like, channel points. I mean, I don't have a ton of them myself yet, but, like, I've seen some streamers who'll put, like, gifts and stuff for their channel points, and oh man, just the craziness that ensues is awesome. Do those stretches. I was gonna ask too, because I really like your channel points and just implemented the Streamlab points, and we're trying to come up with some things to set up for people to buy it with. And the points, I wanted to steal your Gill Waster. Oh, absolutely, like... Oh boy, Vivi. Oh yeah, absolutely, like, that's totally fine. You know, oh man, I better run. Vivi, you better run, man. Oh no, oh no! How did that happen? How did a hedgehog pie take out my entire party? What? What? How in the world did a hedgehog pie just take out my entire party? What? Yeah, with a lot of my points, I'll say a couple of them I kind of came up with from, like, off the top of my head, but a couple of them I found just from, like, watching other streamers occasionally and looking at their ideas, and then just kind of, you know, picking a little here and there, kind of making them my own. So yeah, absolutely, if you want to, like, snag, like, the Gill Waster or something, totally just have as much fun with it as you can, you know. Chat came up with the super nefarious ones yesterday too. They came up with eat all of your food, and food is the only healing thing in trials. Oh, okay. Oh, Man, those things are vicious early on. Oh, the hedgehogs, dude, they like destroyed me. That's cute, eating all the food. So food must be like in Breath of the Wild, like you eat food to heal. So pretty much eat all of your health items. Ooh. But it's funny cuz like if you fail and you die and it's hilarious, like people love seeing that, you know? People love, you know. I was telling my wife about that and she was like, "Oh, I'm not the best at playing games and like I'm gonna die quite a bit." And I'm like, dude, people love seeing people die in games, you know? Like it's all part of the good fun, you know? Yeah, they have candy and chocolate bars. So I actually downloaded the trial. No, that's not the demo of Trials of Mana. And I played a little bit and it was really fun. I think I was playing it literally like the night before Final Fantasy VII Remake. So once Remake came out, I guess just everything kind of got put on hold a little bit in that regard. But it was fun. It was pretty cool. I really liked the art style, honestly. That was like the first thing I noticed was the art style looked really, really cool. And immediately upon seeing it, the first thought in my head was, what if they could do Chrono Trigger like this? Because if they could do Chrono Trigger in the Trials of Mana style, that'd be awesome. A potion was stolen. Man, I hate enemies that steal items. There were legit... Dude, and he's running away. Dude. There was a... I think they're called bandits in Final Fantasy VII, like the OG 7. And there were times when they would literally steal like the Aerith's guard stick or like bronze bagels, essentially items that you could not get again. Not that they're like amazing items, because you get better ones later on. But there were times when the bandits would steal like non-replaceable items, and I would just have to restart the game over. Not all the way over, but to like the last save point. Like, you are not going to steal Aerith's guard stick at all. I went into it blind and didn't know what to expect. It's so fun. I would love to see Chrono Trigger like that. I would have to play it then. I still want to, but a remake would just push me over the top. Honestly, I will say, like, if you like 2D art style, and I love 2D art style, especially 16-bit like Super Nintendo art style, it's like incredibly beautiful to me. But if you like that kind of 2D art style, it's one of the greatest games of all time. Have you played Chrono Trigger, Jake? Or Nero? Or anybody? Has anybody else played Chrono Trigger? It's so good, honestly. I feel like that's the one game I've ever played that does time travel in like a really cool way. I feel like whenever time travel is introduced in video games, part of my brain kind of checks out from it a little bit, you know. And that happened in I won't talk about Remake at all because some people still have not played it. But yeah, whenever time travel is introduced in games, it's like hard for me to stay in check with it. I haven't, but I watched it been played a lot. Yeah, it's really, really good. You know, I love the 2D art style. I honestly think Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger are just like top 5 video games for me. And a lot of it is the art style. Like, the art style of the characters is so good. Yo, Mark, good morning, my friend. How you doing, dude? Hope you're all good. I'm doing great myself. How about you, man? And Goofy, how are you doing, my friend? Good to see you guys. Hope y'all are having a great day. Just kind of talking about Trials of Mana, Final Fantasy VI, and Chrono Trigger. Have either of you ever played Chrono Trigger? Yeah, I just love the art style of those games so much. They're just beautiful. It's weird. I feel like as I'm getting older and playing these games, I can appreciate so many different aspects of them. Like the art style, the music, story beats, the character progressions. I'm good, thanks. No, never Chrono Trigger. Man. Finally got a good mic. Nice, Goofy. Have you ever played? No, but recommended it. Yo, which one did you get? Yeah, what mic did you get, Goofy? Oh, man. My friends, if you all have not played Chrono Trigger, I guess it's hard to find it, though. Especially with, like, the Super Nintendo Classic not including it. Like, I don't know how to go about recommending it, aside from, like, the Nintendo DS version. I mean, but even that's pretty old. Alright, can we already do Chocobo Hot and Cold? Let's see. Add it to the list. I will say, Mark, and as long as you like 2D games, you know, if you like that 16-bit Super Nintendo 2D art style, like, you know, Final Fantasy VI, or like Super Mario World, or like Mega Man, like that Super Nintendo art style, you will absolutely love it. It is just hands down one of best games of all time. Was like a B excellent one, was only 35 euros, but it has noise reduction, no static like my old one, and it's really clear. Nice, dude. Dude, having that, yeah, that background noise cancellation just helps so much. Yeah, what I hot brought up, so yeah, no problem. Or the noise cancellation. Kupo! I'm Mine, master of this forest. This Chocobo is my friend, Kupo. His name is Choco. Choco! Twee! And this is Chocobo's forest. Oh my goodness, are we gonna do hot and cold right now? Hey, did a cute girl with long hair come by here? No, but ugly girl came by here. Oh, I guess she didn't come this way. Maybe she's heading toward Burmese after all. I'd better get moving. You in a hurry, Kupo? Speed up is handy here. Alright, there's the time limit, right? Does the speed up bypass that? Yeah, sort of. Then take Choco. You won't run into monsters if you ride Choco. Choco, come here. It's okay, don't force him. No, if Choco hates, Choco runs away. Choco, come on! Kupo! Kwee! Fine, I'll just get to the point, Kupo. These are Gasol greens. You can call Choco outside the forest with these. Find Chocobo footprints near the forest, Kupo. Use Gasol greens there, and Choco will come. Choco likes you, Kupo. You call and he'll come. Please train Choco. Make him strong. Come back to this forest after you call him in the world. I'll tell you a big secret, Kupo. Oh yeah. Yeah, speed up choice time goes down in the normal version. Yeah, that was in 8. I noticed in 8 when big ol' like spider was chasing you. Like if you sped it up, the time would stay the same. So I don't want to say it's cheating, but it's a good little trick to use. You can get Chrono Trigger with Final Fantasy Anthology, I think. I acquired it before Nintendo started ripping things down, just in case I ever wanted to play it. Yeah, so that actually was I think that was the very first time I ever played Chrono Trigger. I bought it on the PlayStation 3 store, I think, with Final Fantasy VI, and I got Chrono Trigger as well. The thing I noticed on that one is the load times are, like in battles, are pretty intense. Like you get in a battle and it's a good 10-second delay. It's a little awkward. But I guess in this one, in Final Fantasy IX, when you get in a battle, it's like a legit 15-20 seconds before you even start anything. Rough. Yeah. Find Chocobo footprints and use a Gasol green. Easy to find them from above. I've heard so many people say they don't like Chocobo Hot and Cold, but I love Chocobo Hot and Cold. It's fun. It's absolutely like one of my favorite mini games in the entire franchise. I guess it's the same for people who say they hate Blitzball and other people love Blitzball, you know? Are you a big fan of Blitzball, Mark? Or Goofy? Vice. These are the little thieves. You've played Final Fantasy X, right, One Heart? I think we've talked about 10 a little bit. I love the world of 10. Just a beautiful game. Yeah, I love Blitzball. Wish it was expandable. And can you imagine if they just dropped Final Fantasy X on, like, I don't know, PS5 with all the graphic upgrades, and then they're like, we got some DLC for this game. Blitzball DLC. Yeah, I was really into it. I think the only thing I wasn't into in 10 was the damn lightning bolt dodges. And the butterflies in Macalania Forest were just blah. Aside from that, it was a pretty great game. Man, we gotta find this Choco. I think you can actually get some like really solid items up to this point in the game if you do Chocobo Hot and Cold. I loved Blitzball too. I heard rumors that it was going to be made in 14 online at some point. Those may be just rumors. Yeah, someone was saying that in 14 they have Triple Triad as well. Yes. Big fan of Blitzball, Goofy. That would be so good. Oh, if they put it in 14. Yeah, it seems like 14 there's like quite a few mini games. Someone was even saying like the gold saucer is in 14. That's crazy. I'm loving 14 at the moment. Ooh, interested. Yeah, a lot of people are saying they love 14. It's pretty like fantasy-esque, right, Goofy? Like pretty similar to 9. Like it's not super steampunky like 7 or 8, right? There's a whole gold saucer, dude. I need to find it. You know what? Actually, I'm thinking about it. Why am I running around in battle? I think he said use the Gisal greens on the world map, and the Chocobo will come. Oh, did he just steal a damn potion? My potion. Give it back. Let's see. Loads of mini games. They do, my friend. Another potion. Give me my damn potion back. Let's see. My friend plays a ton of it, but they had trouble dragging me out of the gold saucer. Dude, seriously. I mentioned to someone, if I get Final Fantasy 14, I'm literally just gonna ride Chocobos for hours on end. Yo, Sinra, good morning, my friend. How you doing? Yeah, I think we just use it on the map, right? Oh yeah, okay. Whee! Oh my gosh. I got a Chocobo. I'm on a Chocobo. Dude, I love the Chocobo music so much. And it's so different in each game. Oh my goodness. It's super good. Did you get rich already? Yes. Yes, my friend. So I did the cotton rope trick that you talked about. Let's see. Yeah, and I did, what is it, the wrists with the steepled hats, and then bought cotton robes. They didn't have any wrists in Lindblum, so I did all of them, or as many as I could. But yeah, I think I got like 30 or 40,000 gil now, so I got quite a bit. Worth 99 wrists, and that was a great purchase, my friend. Thank you for that tip. Choco, how are you, Koopo? Kwee! God, yeah, let's see. Yeah, about 37,000. And then I think I kept a couple of them. Yeah, I have a couple wrists left for like synthesizing other things. Then a couple steepled hats for synthesizing some other things. But yeah, able to get all the items, all the armor and stuff, and still got some good money left over. So that was a great recommendation, my friend. Dude, I need to go do some stuff, but I'll be lurking. Thank you so much for the lurk, Jake. Let's see, get that ukulele out. I don't got a ukulele, actually. Maybe one day, though. I've always wanted a ukulele and a mandolin. And a bass. I would love to get a bass guitar. Wrists only in Dolly. You know, I've played guitar for, I don't know, like 15 years, and I've never had a bass guitar. And then my brother, my younger brother, he has, I think, like 4 bass guitars and doesn't have a single regular guitar, so he's the opposite of me. The Choco music just wants me to play it. I didn't see the new diamond spend for music yet. So, I do have my hardware right here. My Scarlet, what is this? Focusrite? Yeah, that essentially I can plug the guitar into and then theoretically should start playing. I was playing around with it last night. I still got to configure a couple things, but Syndra, Music, spend channel points. I think they're coming. I think I'll do that. A lot of people seem like they really like that idea. I was thinking of doing some more like, you know, noodling around for 5 minutes or a couple minutes maybe. But the thing I think a lot of people would like is like the song we're currently listening to, just learning that one. I think that'd be pretty fun. And I think I'll have a saxophone option and a piano option and a guitar option. So if you want me to like learn a song or a song we're listening to, or like if you even want to link a song, maybe we'll do like song requests. Then you can just pick what instrument you want me to learn it on, and I'll do my best. Oh yes, the sax. Yeah, I got my sax over there in its case. It's just so damn loud in the apartment place I live at. I'm gonna have to get a mute for it, so I'll have to order that online. But once I get that, I don't see why not, you know? A lot of people seem to be really interested in it, so it'd be fun. You know, it'd be fun. Oh man, the jazz sax from... Oh, the jack sax from Mortal Kombat 11 is sexy. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. But yeah, a lot of people are just kind of saying, you know, it'd be different. And I'm all about trying to be a little bit different and stand out, you know, so... Yeah, like this. This song would be super easy to play on guitar. Yeah, and it's like so melody, so just chill, you know? I will say on the music aspect though, I improv a lot. So if you do pick a song you want me to learn, I'll probably start like improvising over it. So I remember my music teachers would always be like, you never play the songs the way they're supposed to be played. You always like have to change something and like improvise over them. Steve-O, good morning, my friend. How's everyone? How you doing? I'm doing great myself. I think we're about to do some Chocobo hot and cold. Want some? What's the big secret? Can't redeem Treat Fest. Already had 3. Oh, does it say the Treat Fests are out of stock? It shouldn't be out of stock. Is it saying that they're out of stock? The treats are? I want to play Vabal a la Flamenco. Chocobo hot and cold sword fight theme. Not saying out for me. I have a link of the Jax one if you'd like. Yeah, if you want to post a link, I'd super be down. I think you can only get 1 or 2 at this point in the game. Let's see. Yes. What I love to do is like put them in my Chrome bar, so I'll definitely check that out. Doesn't say it just doesn't work for me. That is weird. Just for you, Goofy, my friend. We'll do a free redemption on the house. So they know what the T word is, so if we say treat. Oh, did you see her little face over there? Treat. Oh. Hot and cold. Oh, like how many to do? Yeah, I was like, I don't recall being able to do too much hot and cold at this point. Do I need to send a message with it? No, you're good. You're good, man. All right, come here. Do you want a treat? Oh, yeah. Come here. Come say hi. You want to say hi? Say hi. I'm Ellie, and I'm a sweetie, and I'm very shy. She's like, give me that treat. Oh, here comes Booker. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Can you say hi? Say, I'm Booker. I'm the boy. He's a ladies' man, because we got 2 other girls. You want a treat? Oh, yeah. And then Layla's back there just, like, waiting. Yeah, is that yummy? You're a good boy. You're so good. I've literally never met a dog in my life more cuddly than he is. Like, he only wants to cuddle. He is just so cute. All right, we got 1 more. And then the queen bee herself. Layla. Oh, my gosh. She's like, feed me. You want a treat? Say hi. Say hi to everyone. Say hi, I'm Layla. You're Layla. You're the queen bee. Oh goodness. They are so adorable. So cute, the instant whip around. Oh my gosh! She literally just like put her whole mouth in the bag and got like 4 of them. You bad girl. Oh my gosh. She just got like 4 of them. That is more than enough for you, Layla. She does that, man. She is sneaky. Like, and she's so opportunistic. Like, she'll literally wait until we like leave a room and then she'll run to the bathroom and like scout out the garbage can, and I'm like, dude, you are such a dog. Oh, and then there's Sweetie Ellie. Yeah, you're such a baby, aren't you? Let's see. Booker the man, the myth, the legend. I mean, lucky guy, he's got 2 pretty cute ladies to live with. I mean, I got 1 lady to live with, and that's a lot to put up with right there. Gonna come in and like smack me upside the head. I can just already sense it. I want a doggo, but my housemates won't let me. You can get like a small pup though, right? Like, it doesn't have to be like a gigantic Great Dane or anything. Maybe like a little pup, like a Shih Tzu or something. I know they do shed a lot, so our vacuum cleaners work overtime at this house. So yeah, we definitely vacuum a lot. All right. Cute pups always make the day better. Welcome back, Kupo. I knew you'd get along with Choco, Kupo. Did you know, Kupo? Once Chocobo chooses his master, it follows him forever. Choco ran away from his last master. That guy was mean. Choco didn't like him, Kupo. I helped Choco escape. Now we're living together, Kupo. Here's the thing, Kupo. Choco has ability to seek out treasures and items hidden underground. Ooh. Nah, they won't even let me get a cat. Man. Do they say specifically why? Are they like allergic, or do they just not like pets? I'm just saying, if they don't like pets at all, just like no pets, I would question. I'm not gonna say question friendship, but like, yeah. I mean, pets are pretty incredible to have. They help so much. And I'm not even just saying that, but like, they really do help so much. Like, when you have a bad day, you just come home and wrap your arms around them, and they help so much. But I can't ride chocobos. Will you help me, Kupo? I mean, if I'm being honest, if I'm being 100% honest, my dogs alone have been more of a cure for depression than I think a lot of medication could be. Like, just the physical contact, the friendship is just, it's literally like a cure for depression, at least for myself. You know, it's they just help a ton. They like pets. I think it's just because they know I'll work late, so to like take care of them, which is fair, I guess. Dogs are great for mental health. I absolutely agree, Stevo. I absolutely agree. Like, just yeah, just having that friend, that like real, you know, go anywhere with you kind of friend, helped me so much. You know, and it's funny because like when we were getting our apartment and stuff, we got like the papers saying like our dogs were what are they called? They're like help dogs. Like they help us like mentally, and they absolutely do. Like, they absolutely do. So loyal, they seem to know when you're having... They do! They so do! Like, I come home from having a day and they just, like, give me the look and wag their tail, and I'm like, okay. Things will be okay. I got my pups. It'll all be good. 60 gil per game, and you keep all the items Choco digs up. Wanna pay? Good call, Kupo. I'll let you use Choco's ability for 60 gil per minute. Alright, let's try now. Let's give it a try, Kupo. Ooh. There's your Vamo alla Flamenco, my friend. I'm gonna start up stream with a new mic. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Alright, Goofy. You have a good stream, my friend. Enjoy the new mic. When you get that new piece of equipment, it's really exciting to use it. Alright, let's see what we got. Yes. Something like this. All right, let's start. And what was it? High speed mode, R1. All right, do we just click it and then go? Oh, whoa, holy crap. Whoa. Wow, way fast. Dude, what's happening to my chocobo friend? Holy crap. Jeez. Wow, this is incredibly helpful. What is the mic arm you're using? The one I have is broken. I think the one I got is called the Yeti Caster. It was like specifically for, I don't think it's specifically for the Blue Yeti, but I like, yeah, I like it quite a bit. It's pretty decent. It's, dude, total pain in the ass to set up though. I think most mic arms are a little bit of a pain in the butt to set up, but this one seemed like an extra pain in the butt. Oh my goodness, where are you at? Where are you at? Come on, come on. Really? 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 Wow. It was like right there. It looks like the Rode one I have. I have a Blue Yeti, I just don't use it. Oh, dude, Blue Yeti is pretty solid, it's pretty solid, microphone. I really like mine quite a bit. Okay, yeah, and then we can redeem the points, right? This is a service I offer. Exchange points for items. See what we... Oh, yeah, Robe of Lords. I remember that. And Protect Ring. Cool. Wing Edge. Okay. Okay. Why don't you use your Blue Yeti, Steve-O? Yeah, I was looking at the Rode one as well, One Heart, and I was really, really tempted to get it. It was really between that one and this one. I think I just liked the, like, all black kind of clean look of this one a little bit more. I think buying stuff for aesthetics, though, might not always be a good idea, but it works pretty decent. I've been pretty happy with it so far, I'll say. The Blue Yeti, though, I love it a lot. It's a great microphone, but oh my goodness, the thing can literally pick up someone sneezing from down the road. The sensitivity of the Blue Yeti is crazy. Which, I mean, is good and bad. When I was first streaming, I didn't have a microphone arm for it yet. Oh, his beak became stronger. Oh yeah. I'll give you bonus time after 4 discoveries. I'll double the points, give you an extra 10 seconds. Let's see here. Beak level 3. Man, Choco is leveling up. Oh, okay, right around here, I think. Let's see. The mic arm I have is busted, so I cannot... Oh, let's see. Choco! Whoa, okay, over here. Man, I feel like this really speeds it up. My goodness. The mic arm I have is busted, so I cannot have it in a decent position without picking up too much external sound. Totally, man. That's exactly what happened when, before I got my arm for it. I had it, like, right on my desk. And when it was on my desk, like, anytime I would put my arms down, like, you could really hear it. And even, like, clicking of, like, the controller, it was just super, super, super sensitive. So, yeah, one of these days... I've put it on my list. One of these days I'm going to buy the Go XLR, which is like a mixer, and then I'll be able to hear like literally everything you guys hear from my stream in my headphones. It's going to be so awesome. His and Her Gaming is raiding. Dude, how you guys doing? Thank you so much for the raid, my friends. Thank you so much. If you guys have not checked out His and Hers Gaming, they make some phenomenal Final Fantasy content as well. And then they do some like cool like Call of Duty stuff too. Yo, Raspini, how you doing, my friend? I think it's Georgia, right? Let's see. I was talking about the chocographs earlier, by the way. The only possible to get this location is 1 or 2 of them. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for the raid, everyone. Super appreciative. How y'all doing today? How was your stream? How did your stream go? Let's see, what I think I saw you were playing. Did it work? It worked. It worked. How you guys doing? Yeah, I think I saw you were playing Call of Duty earlier, right? How are you liking it? How did your stream go? Show this guy some love. Thank you so much. Thank you. Actually, let's see. So I was looking at this yesterday, and I think I figured out how to do. Yo, Ice, how you doing? Good to see all of you. So let's see if I can. I'm gonna try to do this. Shout out, and then we do. Yes. Okay. I hope this works. Yes. Okay. Everyone, please be sure to give His and Her Gaming a follow. They absolutely are just phenomenally incredible people. Super, super kind. Super good. Is that money? My man, how you doing, dude? Got the whole crew coming over. We will be streaming Final Fantasy X later. Nice, nice. What part of 10 are you at now? You've got to be getting pretty close, right? Yo, Isaiah, cheers to you as well, my friend. We got a new gaming chair, so I need to go pick that up and set it up. Ooh, cool. Thanks for the shout out. Absolutely. How do you do those shout outs? So I think you do !SO and then like at their name. So I just was reading about that yesterday, because every time we do raids or anything, I always see people like shout them out like that, and I'm like, I gotta figure out how to do that. So thank you all so much for the love, and thank you again for the raid. Let's see. Just leveling up at Omega Ruins, then doing Blitzball for Waka's Celestial Weapon. We were just talking about Blitzball and our love for it. Or some, like, lack thereof love sometimes. Yeah, it seems like some people love Blitzball and some people it drives them crazy. Only mods can do shoutouts, though. I feel like if I'm being honest with everyone, I feel like I'm the only channel that doesn't have any mods. I have no idea how to even go about starting that. I've thought about it, because I feel like mods kind of help overall, right? But I haven't even dove into that yet. Blitzball, absolute love. I have Streamlabs on my channel, so should be able to. Yeah, I think you go into streamlabs.com, go into your commands, and then set up like !shoutout or !SO. Yeah, I have like quite a few ones I've set up, but it seems like a lot of people do the command list like on their channel of like what to use, so I don't know. Do all of you guys have moderators on your channels as well? I feel like I am like the only one that doesn't have any. Let's see. Blitzball is phenomenal. Dude, Blitzball is addictive. Blitzball is super addictive. Let's see. Yeah, we all have each other. I've got 8 mods. Just gonna BRB and say goodbye to Connell. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Connell. Everyone say goodbye to Connell. Yeah, we have 2, but they are carry over from when we were a much bigger channel. Yeah, I thought, I mean, how do you go about it? Do you just like, hey, do you want to be, bye Connell, later Connell? Do you just like ask like, hey, do you want to be a mod, or do you like hold auditions, or I don't know. But yeah, I was thinking about that. Like that'd be a fun little way of just kind of helping out, you know? Helping out. Let's see. And then Shannon, you're going to be playing Final Fantasy X later. Ask whoever you want. Let's see. Pretty much I just asked some guys who are around all the time if they wanted to. Yeah, maybe I'll and they were cool about it. Maybe I'll write a list. Mod tryouts. Absolutely. Oh, Isaiah, should we do some dad jokes right now? Oh my goodness. Let's see. I have this cool little website right here that has incredibly cringeworthy dad jokes. Y'all want to hear a dad joke? I did a few of mine. It's good to have a few just in case something goes south in chat and you can't sort it out yourself. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, there's even been a couple times in my chat where things kind of go maybe a little too political or a little too religious, and I'm like, how do I navigate out of this conversation? Respectfully, politely, in a good way. All right, Isaiah. Let's see. Did you hear about the guy who invented the knock-knock joke? He won the Nobel Prize. I don't know on that one. What do you call a pony with a sore throat? A little horse. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. One more. I hate jokes about German sausages. They're the worst. Okay, so many ways you could take that one. Okay. Oh my god. I think it was 500 points, so maybe we'll do 2 more. Dad's got jokes. Are you a dad? I'm a pup dad. I got 3 wonderful golden retrievers, but a dad I am not. I am not. I've made it to 26 and no kids. So doggo dad. Yes. Let's see. Do you have doggo cam? I have actually a treat feast channel point option, which my goodness, people love that one. And I got some treats right here. Oh my gosh, one of my dogs like immediately perked up. They know what the T word is. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One's really heavy, the other is a little lighter. Man, there's just something funny about just cringeworthy, lame jokes, you know? In the funniest way. Maybe Ellie right here. Maybe we'll give her one. Ellie? Come here. Just don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Yeah? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Say, I'm Ellie. I'm a sweetie. Yeah. You're so good. She is so sweet. She is so sweet. We have 3 golden retrievers, and one of them, Booker, he's our boy. The other 2 are girls, and he's super cuddly, and he's a huge baby. And then Layla is just an absolute queen bee. She is the boss. And then there's Ellie right here, who's the oh my gosh, they all came. They could just sense it. Maybe we'll give him one more. I have a golden retriever called Willow Valentino. That's the same way with my dog, both cheese. Oh, they love cheese too. Cheese, yeah. All right, maybe I guess if we do Ellie, we got to do the other 2, right? Don't get me wrong, pups and Frenchies are my favorite. Man, I just love dogs. I just love dogs. Like, I just love dogs. They're all so cute. They all need a good home, you know? And I've actually talked to my wife, like, she's kind of, one day we might get a cat. I've never been like a super cat person, but like, the more I see cats, the more I'm like, they're adorable. They're cute. Oh, I think they ran away. Do we want a treat? Do we want a treat? Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll give Booker a treat. They're being so spoiled today. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Both of them are like, feed me. Oh my goodness. These are... Yeah, you want? Oh my goodness. Do you see this? Do you see the double-headed Goldens right here? Yeah. Yeah. This is Layla. She's the queen bee. And this is Booker. He's the baby. The plug doggogram. Yes, my wife created an Instagram for them called Goldens Unleashed. So if you want to follow them and see incredibly cute photos, she's like grown it to like 90,000 followers or something. Apparently people like the golden retriever pictures. Yeah, oh my goodness, you are so spoiled. Yeah, just telling everybody about your 90,000 followers on Instagram who love to see your cute faces. My goodness. I guess it's easier to grow a dog Instagram than it is to grow a human Instagram sometimes. All right, can you get down? You got one. You spoiled butt. You got one. Go on, get down. Get down. If you say, do you want to treat it, summon Cerberus. For real, dude. Like, we call them the T words, because if we say the T word, they just like come flying from across the other end of the house. They know what it means. 86 points. I told you, man. I told you. People love dogs. Yeah, and then I think her I think her business account she has is like another 70,000 or something. Because she has one for Golden's Unleashed, which is the dog pictures. And then she has a second one for her business called Unleash the Hounds, which I picked the name for that. I take credit for that. But yeah, Unleash the Hounds has like 70,000, and she makes like, dude, people love dog photos. You want to come over? I'm kind of busy, man. I got a treat. Pretty much. They're the loveliest dogs. See, Shannon, you see this comment? Oh my goodness, the doggogram. I don't know. Maybe we'll add it as one of the panels on Twitch. Incredibly well doesn't. You see, the sort of following isn't easy to amass. Yeah, I think we started our Instagram for them, I think in like 2015. Yeah, 2015, 2016, like right when we got our two girls. We got our two girls at the same time, pretty much. Yeah, and it was just like normal like cell phone photos, and then one day my wife's like, we need to get a fancy Sony camera that does amazing bokeh and stuff, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, they're pretty cute. Thank you all again for the love. So appreciative of everyone. You all are just phenomenal. I'm only on 10.6k and I've had my account 7 to 8 years. But I mean, it's not just about the followers. It's about the interactivity with the followers is really important too. It almost, and I was reading this about YouTube as well. Like just subscribing on someone's channel, like doesn't do too much. But like if you watch videos or like don't watch any videos at all on their channel and you subscribe, it can like push their video down in the recommended list. So yeah, it's not just about the followers. Definitely the what do you call it? Interactivity is like incredibly important. Welcome back, Shannon. I think you missed our pup treat fest. I might have given the pups some treats. Oh, I said that word and they all just like lifted their head up and looked at me. Welcome back, I think. I gotta show my wife the pup photos. She has a sucker for pups. Welcome back. Yeah, we're just talking about our Golden's Instagram, and they're pretty cute. Does anybody else do like Instagram for their dogs? Is that a thing for anyone else? My bad. No, you're good. There are so many, like, what do you even call them? Like like WBs or BRBs, like condensed words. There's so many, I don't know. I like legitimately have to like Google half of them, and then I feel old, and I don't even feel old. I'm only like 26. Internet's making me feel old. I think yes. Ooh. Shannon, I think you should. I wanted to. McConnell said he would leave me if you did a dog Instagram. What? Ow, WTF. Why? Acronyms, that's it. Yeah. Acronyms. Leave you for making a dog Instagram? Connell. I think we should petition for Shannon to create a dog Instagram for Brogan and Blake. Anyone else? I do love my boys. Yes. All right, we already got our first yes. They don't take cute photos. I stand with Connell. Oh, money. You're not about the dog Instagram life? Why do you keep sneaking off, babe? I'm sorry, I've made a doggogram. Dude, that was legitimately like my wife. Like when we first started, just all day I'd be like, what are you doing on your phone, girl? And she's like, I'm on Instagram. I'm talking to dog people. And I'm like, I mean, can I have some quality time too? She just dove into the Instagram world. But I mean, it's been very, 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 it's done good things. I mean, her business is like, ever since things that have happened in this world the past few months, like her business has taken off. It's crazy. Connell's asking me to ask you a small favor. All right, my friends. Let's see if we can do maybe some more hot and cold while we talk about cute little pet Instagrams. Man, this is so much easier when it's sped up like this. His beak has leveled up. Let's see. I guess they asking me to play this song too, Vamos a la Flamenco. I guess I do got a classical guitar. Maybe I should learn it. I could play this actually on the piano. So, holy crap, where is this one? Where is this one? What? This happened last time too. What in the world? Like, that was ridiculously hidden. My goodness. What's your Instagram name? Mine is just ZephyrsXP. I haven't posted anything on there though. I have like no followers myself. Yeah, I'm not very good with Instagram. I guess that's not an excuse for people who do content creation though. So I guess I should maybe try to give it a little bit more of a chance. Let's see. What want to do a shout out? He has a cast ace. He does pretty much. Back right under you usually. Said he can please clip us play flighting it, send it to him. Please. What? Yo, Money, are you gonna post that the Gandalf sax on on YouTube or anything? I think the day after you streamed it, because I didn't get a chance to catch your stream when you showcased it. I think Shannon was saying that they they had watched it, so I went and watched it with my wife that day, and there was some funny stuff on there. Dude, there was a lot of really good ones. I loved, Shannon, yours and Connell's, how it was split up and edited back together. That was cool. Was that you both that did the editing for that, or Money, did you edit that part? That was pretty creative. Let's see, and I loved George's one. The added in there, the scream. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's definitely got haste of some kind cast on him. Yeah, it'll be on Facebook, Insta, and YouTube. Nice. All Money. Ben did it. All me. That was creative, man. I like that. That was super cool editing. I'm such a sucker for good edits and stuff like that. Do you use Premiere Pro, right? Right, Money? Or do you use Final Cut? No, because I think you said you have a PC, so you probably use Premiere, right? Oh, time's up. He was gonna head bob and then Connell decided to kiss me, a true gent. Why don't I remember this part of the game? Oh, this is Chocobo, hot and cold. Yeah, we're trying to find chocographs, I think. Definitely take a while though. Oh, I guess I did get one. Literally, when it's sped up, it goes so fast, it's hard to read stuff. Premiere Pro. Sir, you're under arrest for taking illegal narcotics. It was haste magic. I mean, kind of, right? Imagine if you told someone that. It is not methamphetamine. It is haste magic, my friend. There's a picture of some location on the stone, Kupo. This place must have tons of treasures. Why don't you go out of the forest and look for this place, Kupo? It's free of charge, of course. Oh yeah, press triangle while riding on Chocobo to choose which stone you want to find, Kupo. You can dig with square. Let's call the stone Chocograph from now on. Chocograph? I think Choco's been searching for something all his life. There must be tons of treasures, Kupo. You might find some cards. You should leave some room in your card inventory, Kupo. Alright. I did decide this too, Money, so I think you'll like this, since we love the Gandalf sax so much. I'm going to be ordering this item online that allows me to play the saxophone inside and not have my neighbors want to punch me in the throat. So I think I already got my my little hardware device right here that I can connect my keyboard, can connect my guitar into, so I'll definitely have some channel point ideas for some music coming up. So maybe play some guitar or saxophone or piano. So, you legend. I have a couple ideas, so yeah, I think, why not? It'd be fun, right? Maybe something like redeem points and I'll learn whatever song is playing or something for like a couple minutes. Or like song recommendations, I don't know. Whatever you guys like. That's the whole thing with the channel points ideas. Like, I want stuff that you all will like. You all will feel like redeeming your points makes it worth it, you know? Let's see. This is some intense kind of haste magic. Level up the beak. Yeah, the speed up on this just helps so much with stuff like this. Let's see. Have you gotten your green screen yet, Money? I cannot wait to see what you're going to do with your green screen, man. I'm so excited. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it either, but your new intro for Party Scene is awesome. The honeybee and stuff with Cloud and Andrea. I love it. Sweet, we got another chocograph. You need to stop. I'll go out of business if you keep going, Kupo. I'll give you a special bonus if you'll just quit now. Wow, we got 8. That's a pretty decent one. Sedane's given his chocobo performance enhancing drugs for the most part. Holy crap. And he's leveling up big time. Wow. I wonder how many chocographs you can get right here. I wonder. Yeah, that chocobo is like on fire right now. Let's see. Are you streaming at all later today, Steve-O? So, because I'm going back to the 40-hour work week life, I'm probably not going to be super able to be as, like, chatty in chats, but one thing that I definitely am going to do is, as often as I can, kind of have, like, my AirPods in at work and just kind of be chilling in the background, because I definitely want to focus super hardcore on growth of this channel, growth of the community, growth for you guys, you know, super important. And I was mentioning earlier, one thing I'm kind of contemplating, it's in the back of my head, and I've talked to my wife about it a little bit. I'm kind of interested in asking my company if I can drop down to part-time instead of full-time. So instead of like 40 hours a week, work like 20 hours a week, so I can really kind of focus more on stuff like this and content creation. It'd be a little bit of a sacrifice money-wise for the start, but, you know, I think it could be worth it. Oh, time's up. Did we get all of the items again? We did. All right, my friends. Let's see. I think it's 7-8, dude. 7 out of 8. Oh, of the chocographs I can get here? I've got the green screen. Won't be launching everything with the green screen until it's all finished properly. The plan is to have everything in place ready for my year stream anniversary. It's end of July, beginning of August. That means Money's putting in some big work into the green screen, dude. That's super exciting. Probably gonna stream a game called Command and Conquer later. First RTS game I played back in the 90s. Remaster version has come. Dude. Let's see. Are you collecting all the Aeons, Zeph? In Final Fantasy IX, yeah, I'm gonna try to get as many of the, like the summons as I possibly can. I feel like Idolins, Shen. I mean, they're all the same. GFs, summons, Aeons, Idolins. I streamed earlier though. I need to work on a proper schedule at some point. Should be a bit stricter with it. Yeah, I feel like definitely having a schedule helps out a ton, just so people know like exactly when you go. But you also stream on YouTube as well, right, Steve-O? What state do you live in? Just curious. I live in Washington State, so actually right on the border of like Washington and Oregon. So yeah, we're like 20 minutes away from Portland area, so pretty cool. But we're actually looking at buying a house here soon. With all the interest rates and stuff so low, like we're really looking at pre-approvals and stuff like that. So we'll see. I feel like this is a really decent time to buy a house. Let's see, shut up, you old bastard. Don't even remember wipe yours properly. Never mind. Adolins. Do you live in Vancouver? In Vancouver, Washington. Yeah, like right around the city of it. Dude. Dude, small world, Ice. Holy crap. Holy crap. Yeah, like right around Vancouver area. That's your hometown. Where do you live now, Ice? Yeah, it's beautiful here. It's so Go follow his inner game. They're super nice. Shut up, the old bastard. Yeah, it's beautiful out here in Washington State. I mean, I've thought about, like, we've even talked about possibly like moving up to Alaska. Because Alaska's gorgeous as well. Part of me, if I'm being 100% honest, part of me is a little bit tired of all the rain and the trees, and I wouldn't mind living somewhere tropical for a little bit, you know? It's interesting. Do you guys go through that too? Like phases where like one decade you're like, man, I would love to live somewhere with trees and forests and rainy. And then a decade later you're like, I want to live somewhere tropical. And then a decade later you're like, I want to live in the city. You know? Right around here? Okay. Yeah, I can at least say I'm pretty fortunate. Like growing up in Utah and then moving out here, it's so different from each other. It's essentially like dry mountain deserts into a forest. I could not believe moving up here, like how many trees there were. Oh yeah, another chocograph. Like we were driving up here and I was like to move up here and stuff, and I'm just like, holy crap, there are so many trees. I like can't even see anything. We literally are living in a forest. You need to stop. I'll go out of business if you keep going. I'm a little knob. Sorry. I'm in Phoenix, but I'm moving up to Spokane mid-July. I've never been to Spokane. I've lived out here for like 8 years now, and I've never been, but I really, really want to. I would love to wear anywhere that isn't hot or always wet. I mean, it's pretty wet up here in Washington, but isn't hot or isn't wet. I feel like if it gets hotter, it starts to get more rainy though, right? I don't know why, but the word Phoenix reminds me of River Phoenix. Oh, like Phoenix, Arizona. Gotcha. Chocograph. Did we get 2 chocographs? Holy crap. What's this chocograph piece? Can I see, Kupo? It's a fragment. There's something carved on the back. It's faded, Kupo. I'll put it in key under your item menu. Take a look, Kupo. I think you're supposed to collect the pieces until you complete 1 chocograph, Kupo. I think he'll say something to us about there not being any more chocographs, you know? I always said I wanted to live in America, and as I've got older, I'd love to move to Australia. America's a very interesting place right now. America, you know, it's interesting, like, having so many people to talk to internationally, like, outside of the US, it seems... I don't know. What is all of your impression? Oh man, this is such a Pandora's box to open. Do I want to open this? What are your feelings about the United States of America at this point in time? Are we like positive feelings or mixed? I mean, this is such a Pandora's box to open. Dare I? I think, yeah. And maybe it is something to do with like not living there, but like Shannon, I've always honestly wanted to live in Europe my whole life. You know, maybe it's just because growing up here, you're so used to being an American that anywhere outside of America would be something like totally different. America is in California, New York, Los Angeles. Yeah, when people think of America, they definitely think of those 3 areas. I guess the scary thing though is like there's so many other places. Like we got 50 states here, and New York and California are just 2 of them. You know, there's like so many other like ice, like he was saying in Mr. Rain compared to the dry cactus-filled desert. Dude, I kind of miss a little bit of the desert, like living in southern Utah, man. Like, not enough to want to live there all year, but like, it's weird being away from it for so long. It'd be nice to go back a little bit, you know? I, it's always hot in the south, and it's always humid as well from Louisiana and Arkansas. On to Texas, at least will only be hot. Yeah, I guess Texas is not nearly as humid. Yeah, my family lives, the rest of my family now lives in Florida, and it is exactly what you're saying, One Heart. It is hot and humid. You like walk outside and it's like walking out of a shower. It's so expensive in England, and the houses are small. Our laws are more strict. Yeah, there's definitely places in the US where you can get like what almost would seem like a mansion, you know, for like like 300,000. I've seen places in like Tennessee, Kentucky, Nebraska that are just like just huge houses, like near mansions, and these things are like 300,000, which, I mean, 300,000 in places like England or New York City is not going to get you much, you know. I will try later on, Steve-O. Enjoy playing CNC. What a classic. Let's see. Your sports opportunities are insane, such as schooling, scholarships. Oh my goodness. Yeah, our schooling, that is another Pandora's box to open. Yeah. Phoenix sucks. No humidity, but it's 115 degrees all summer. Yes, dude, I remember. Man, I remember in southern Utah, dude. Yeah, where I lived in southern Utah, we were like an hour and a half from Las Vegas. And dude, it was just dry desert and like 110 degrees. I can relate, Ice. Isn't it funny? The one called Ice Beams is living in Phoenix, right? No one knows. I'm just on my first trip to Trino. How come Arkansas doesn't sound like Kansas? Hey, Arkansas? I don't know if I ever looked at that. Arkansas? I don't know. It's not. Arkansas existed first too. Arkansas. Holy crap! I don't know if I ever like even thought of that. See, this is a great thing about talking to people that don't live in the U.S. is like you can find stuff that I just glaze over my whole life. In Spain, I live in a small 2-bed villa with a swimming pool and stuff. For the exact same price a 2-bed house would cost me in the UK. It's such a ripoff when it comes to housing prices. Dude, a 3-bed villa with a swimming pool? Steve-O's living the life. I'm about 5 hours south of Vegas. Like, you can graduate school here in year 11, so 16 years old with no qualifications. And the UK is happy with that. Yeah, Steve-O and I had some conversations about the schooling. He was saying, yeah, graduating at 16? And then, but you're considered an adult at 18 in the UK, right? So between 16 and 18, you just got to do like university or like a secondary kind of apprenticeship or something. Steve-O, schooling is free, so it's almost like they don't care. Steve-O's so damn right about the housing and stuff. I'm trying to imagine. So we live in a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment. It's about like 1,000 square feet, I'd say. I think it's like 990 or something square feet, and we pay like $12.50 a month for rent. I mean, how would that compare to everywhere where you live? This is where I am in the game, just grinding go for the auction. Oh yeah, the auction in Trino. I totally forgot about that. Man, there's still so much more good stuff to come in this game. I just love this music too. I was thinking, so what I wanted to do ooh, an elixir, nice. When I was kind of doing my new animations and stuff for Final Fantasy IX, I really wanted like I think the sub sound to be a little bit different, so I had it be this song. I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs in the whole game. Man, whatever it is right here, it's tough to find. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, we're gonna get them all. Dude, Mark, you are such a genius for this, my friend. This is... I don't want to say cheating, but it almost feels like cheating. Amazing you found so many, but you need to stop. I'll go out of business if you keep going, Kupo. Oh my goodness. Let's see. 2-bed, 2-bath in Phoenix for $1,300 a month. Okay, that's, yeah, pretty similar to what we pay. Let's see. Your rent is more than mine, mate. Just on the mission to find the super soft. You can smoke cigarettes at 16, but you can't buy them until you're 18. College, then university. Mark's a genius, you hear this? You all... Don't be putting me down like that, Money. You all are geniuses. You all are phenomenal. That's a... Yeah, 2-bed, 2-bath in Phoenix 13. I think a 2-bathroom here. By the way, if any of you are dating or married or have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or you got a second person living with you, my life advice is now ushered in that absolutely get a 2-bath. Absolutely get a 2-bath. Not having a 2-bathroom and having a roommate is like... You're going to regret it. One day you're going to regret only having 1 bathroom in the house. I have a 4-bed, 2-car, woo, and 2-bathroom, and it costs $164,000. Rooms on average are 18 feet wide and 16 feet long. Okay, so question. In the UK, do you all say feet or kilometers? And do you use like Fahrenheit or Celsius? Our living room is 26 feet by, I'm assuming feet then. 2-bath in Louisiana and woo, $750. It's a terrible house. Oh, to go to a decent one is 13. Okay, pretty similar again too. Let's see. Houses are so small. Honestly though, the house we're looking at to buy, like, I really want to get something that is on the smaller side. You know, like maybe a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I don't know if that's really small, but like middle. Yeah, because I feel like so many people fall in that trap of getting pre-approved and the bank's like, we'll give you $400,000. And then you're like, cool, I'm going to buy something that's $400,000. And then that mortgage payment hits and you're like, damn, that's expensive. They don't exist in this swamp. I want a house with a 2nd bathroom so bad. Dude. Goes so far. Mark is so special. Let him have his moment. He's very old now. Very old? Yo, Newbrook, how you doing today? 3-bed, 2 adults, 3 kids, 1 bathroom, 180K. 3-bed, 1 bath. Yeah, that's kind of actually what we're looking at. Yeah, like 100, 180, like 200. Man, but my wife's grandmother is getting in on this idea that, because you know when you tell people, oh, is my bitrate crashing on me? Let's see, because you know when you tell people that you're looking to buy a house, all of a sudden everybody has a real estate agent to recommend. Like that's why I can't talk to anybody about interested in buying a house, because all my friends or coworkers or family, I'm like, yeah, we were kind of like maybe thinking of looking at a house, and they're like, yo, you gotta talk to my agent. Talk to this person. Here's the card. I'm gonna start looking for houses for you. And I'm like, dude, never mind. They must get some kind of incentive or something. Feet mostly where I am from. Sorry, 190K. But where Mark lives down south, my house would easily be $500,000. That's more expensive to live in the south of UK compared to the north. Do you think is it because like you're closer to London? Because London's like the big city of the UK, right? So is it because maybe closer to London? Because I know like out here too, like once you start getting closer and closer to like the big cities, especially like New York and California, like the prices double, triple, like insanity. UK is half imperial, half metric. Kilometers, miles, meters, feet. Have a toe in each pool. Do you guys like that? I mean, I am so gung-ho about just America one day converting to the metric system and using like kilometers and kilograms and like all of that. So let's see. It's funny you should mention that, Zephyr. I can recommend me. His partly to do with London, yes. Yo, Rage, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you, buddy. I live in South South, and the house prices are silly. Dude, the house price, yeah. I mean, in Portland, like once you get in the suburbs of Portland, it can be pretty spendy. But yeah, when you get to like big cities, like San Francisco's prices are insanity. Like New York City's prices are insanity. Prices are silly. Portsmouth. Oh, okay, gotcha. Portsmouth. Where is that, Newbrook? Let's see. North was industrial base of the country, so it was where all the factories, mines were, so a lot of working class communities. Gotcha. Probably a lot of jobs, probably a lot of... Because all it takes is like the jobs getting in there, people moving there, you move your family there, and then all of a sudden you grow there for generations, and then you don't want to move out because your family's there, your work's there, your community's there. Wow, that was a good one right there. So, yeah. When I moved out from Utah to Washington State, it kind of hit me one day. That was like, dude, your family, your friends, your school, your everything, you're just kind of leaving it all behind. But in hindsight, I'm incredibly happy I did it. Like, you know, nothing against Utah or anything, but like the people there were, I feel like I connect with the people in Portland more, you know? Like the amount of diversity in Portland, the amount of like different cultures, the amount of different people in Portland is just outstanding. One of my absolute favorite things about it. Like just... Oh, did we hit 8 again? Man. Yeah, I think we might have got all the chocographs. Ooh, man, he is leveling up big time. Let's see. Portsmouth is next to me in Southampton, Zeph. Oh, house prices in the UK. I live in northeast England. The house prices are really cheap compared to other places. It's fantastic. Let's see. I used to live in Southampton for about 5 years. Southampton. Not sure if you're aware, but your grocery shopping in Oregon, no sales tax. So actually, in Washington State, they actually, I think a few years ago, passed a law where groceries of any kind, there's no tax on them whatsoever. So if y'all want the lowdown, the scoop on what it's like living on the border of Washington and Oregon. So in Washington State, there's no state income tax at all, just federal. You just pay federal taxes. And then in Oregon, there's no sales tax. So if you buy stuff, there's no taxes either. So what a lot of people do here is they'll work on the Washington side and not pay any state income tax. And then they'll go over to Portland on Oregon side and do all of their buying and stuff. So they don't pay taxes on the income they make, and they don't pay taxes when they buy stuff. And then if you buy a house in Washington, a little bit outside of Vancouver, where the property tax is pretty low, I think when I mathed it out, if you do that, you pay like one of the lowest tax rates in the entire country here. So this is a very popular retiree spot. This is a very popular, let's see, yeah. It's very interesting living here. And especially, yeah, like people go over to Portland, man, and buy like $2,000-$3,000 TVs, not pay anything in tax, or just they buy whatever. And then they just come across to Washington side where they live, and they don't pay tax on stuff they buy. They don't pay tax on tax TED Talk. I'm just saying, it's an insane part of the country to live at. Because being in sales myself on the Washington side, I hear daily, like, why should I buy this from you when I can just drive 15 minutes away and buy it and save like $50 in sales tax? And I'm like, because you like my smile? And that never works. Oh, it's growing too fast. I haven't lived there in 14 years. I work in Portsmouth at the port. Oh, you work at the port, Mark? I haven't lived there in 14 years. I'm looking in Florida, and me and Connell could get a 5-bed. Oh yeah, yeah, man. The new places in Florida when my wife and I went there, Golden Isle down there. Yeah, when we went to Florida just a couple months ago to see my family, we literally went to Disney World the week before our entire country shut down for coronavirus. We were in Disney World the week before that happened. So yeah, when we were down in Florida, we saw houses, like brand new houses that were like 180,000, 230. Like we saw really nice houses that were like 230. It was crazy. Tell them to fuck off. Make sure you get storm insurance. Yeah. Yeah. Support your schools. Yeah, I clear cargo that arrives in Portsmouth from around the world. Southampton has a massive port as well. Dude, that is super, super cool. I would love to, like, if I'm ever going to get out of retail, I think it'd be really interesting to work at, like, a port or something, or, like, some kind of manufacturing. Maybe not forever, but just to try it. I feel like working in a manufacturing plant just for a little bit would give, like, such a perspective, you know? Yo, King! How you doing, my friend? Portsmouth, not Portsmouth. Those damn Americans and their accents, you know? Portsmouth. Okay, Portsmouth. You have to put 10% down. Oh, how does it work buying a house? Yeah, so they essentially... Shakes fist angrily. At least for buying a house, yeah, they do like a pre-approval background check, make sure that you have like steady income over the past few years, and then they'll essentially be like, you make 50,000, she makes 50,000, we're gonna approve you for like 400,000. So it seems like a lot of people fall in the trap though of, oh, thank you so much for the follow, dude. So happy to have you, my friend. It definitely feels like a lot of people fall in that trap of getting pre-approved for a very high amount. And just because the bank says you can afford a high amount does not mean you can really afford that amount. So, like, I mean, if you do the math on like a $400,000 house, that's like a $2,000 a month payment, if not even more. So, yeah, that's one thing we're being so careful of is like, we know we're going to get approved for like a very high amount because we both make okay money. But we just want to be really sure we don't overbuy, because it's not like, I mean, if you buy a house, it's not like moving out of an apartment. You're kind of locked in a little harder, you know? But are you guys really thinking of moving to America though, Shannon? Yeah, I'm sorting out our remortgage at the moment. Are our interest rates pretty low in the UK as well? Let's see. Yes, good to see you, King. Oh, man, love having you, King. You're such an awesome dude. King, by the way, is playing Final Fantasy VIII on I think Steam with like mods on it, and it looks so cool. The texture differences and stuff, the pre-render backdrops, just looks outstanding. So definitely be sure to give King a follow, check him out if you haven't already. Super cool dude. Doing good, just about to get a cuppa and relax for the morning. No work till Tuesday. What? How's everybody doing today? Oh man, I'm jealous. I've been back to work 2 days and I'm already I'm feeling, I don't want to say burnt out of it, but like retail, working for a massive corporation, man, working for a massive corporation. You don't wake up at 5:30 for a few days. That was one of the primary causes of the 2008 crash. Yes, absolutely. Honestly, like ever since I started waking up at 5:30, like my body just like gets up now at 5:30. So I don't know, like I couldn't even sleep in if I wanted to. You know, plus actually streaming every single day, super bright early in the morning, gives me a great excuse to get my lazy butt out of bed. Connell did want to. He's become a qualified physiotherapist. Ooh, that's... But then you met me and I ruined it all. He wanted me more than he wanted America, so... Well... America's an interesting place. What part did he want to move to Florida? Was that the place he was looking at? Yes, sir, that's correct. My wake-up time was 8 a.m. this morning. Woo! Yo, media, how you doing? Did I miss a stream? I mean, we've been going about like 2 hours now, so we're right about to hit the 2-hour mark, so still got a little bit of time. Rage against the ZephyrsXP. What time do you go to bed? Oh man, I go to bed literally like right when I get home at night at like, it's like 8 o'clock, like 8:30 we get home, we kind of make dinner, let the dogs out, and then we go to bed at like 9:30. So we don't sleep in because I get up so early to kind of do all this. So if we want to sleep in, we go to bed early. But yeah, usually by at least 10 o'clock we're snoozing, and then like 9:30 we're in bed. So I'm 26 years old, going to bed at 9:30 in the evening. No, he wants California. Why does everyone want California? What is it that draws people to California? Man, I think California is like a sixth of our entire population, so it is massive. But man, people rock and roll. I mean, it has Hollywood. Cali's expensive and in shambles at the moment. I don't go to bed till like 3 a.m., 5 a.m. Dude. I know it feels like a lot more people stream in the evening time, you know? They kind of like do streaming as like the last thing at night. So, I don't know. I've thought when the time comes, if I do decide to depart my job, yeah, I think it'd be cool to do like a 7 a.m. stream and then maybe like a 7 p.m. stream. That'd be crazy. I go to bed at 12 p.m. and get up at 7-ish. Oh man, I don't know if I could function without a solid 8 hours of sleep. If my body like doesn't get 8 hours of sleep, even with coffee the next day, I'm dying. You're gonna sleep at 9:30 p.m. equals rock and roll. Man, but yeah, 3 a.m. money. Holy crap, dude. That's late. That's late. What time do you get up? If you go to bed that late, I gotta ask, what time do you get up? I'll say a lot of Californians are moving up to Oregon and Washington. Yes, a lot of them are moving up to Washington and Oregon, which is increasing the price of rent. And so, yeah, I'm going to drop a lurk because I need to go pick up our new chair, but I'll be back if you're still on. All right, Shannon, good luck getting the chair set up. I can't wait to see it. Bed at 2 a.m. Usually up at 7 a.m. for work. Holy crap, guys. Wow, max I norm. What? 4 hours of sleep money? Dude, how do you guys do it? How do you guys do it? Yeah, if my body... Dude, my body will not wake up unless I get like 7 hours. Or at least 7 or 8 hours. And don't even get me started on my wife's sleeping habits. I'm pretty sure in another life she was a professional sleeper. And I say that with the utmost love. She enjoys her snoozes. We'll say that. Man, but I mean, I get it. Like, especially, you know, if you wake up like super early to do something you're passionate about, like streaming or art or music or just whatever. You wake up super early for that grind, you know, and then you got to go to work. And then you got, like, if you have kids you gotta take care of, or, like, pets you gotta take care of, like, man, by the time nighttime comes, you're just zoinked. You're, like, out of it. So. But, you know, I tell myself, like, if you really want it, you're gonna grind for it, you know? I love this. You need to stop. I'll go out of business if you keep going. Did we get another chocograph? Oh, we did! Look at that. Man, Choco is leveling up like crazy. Man, money is a machine. Dude, money for real is a machine. Yeah, lately sleep at 2 a.m., then wake up at 8. I blame money for that 2 a.m. Dude. Man, oh, I'm like you, Zeph. I need a solid 8 hours. Dude, if I don't get my 8 hours, even with coffee in the morning, like, I can't do it. And it's so, like, it's so terrible if you think about it, like, how much time we do spend sleeping, right? Have you guys ever thought of that like, just stopped and thought of that? Like, we get 24 hours in a day, and if you're gonna get 8 hours of sleep, that's a third, an entire third of the day. Plus, if you work 8 hours or more, that's another third, you know? And then you gotta, like, shower, eat, do other business. I mean, that's like maybe like an hour or two right there. So like the actual amount of time that you get to yourself, that you get, is really low. It's really low. I'm with money. I work better on less sleep. Really? More props. Like, if you guys can do it, if you guys can get by with like 4 or 5 or 6 hours of sleep, you're actually honestly, you are in a way better position than I am, because you can get more done. You can, like, work longer, you can do other things. So, dude, more power to you, my friends. When I used to wrestle and do a lot of theater shows, I hardly slept for like the past 10 years. I barely sleep. Oh man, money. Yeah, kids massively throw your sleeping pattern. That's why I go to sleep late and feel I'm missing out on things being asleep. No, I'm the same way. Like, going to sleep, it's just like, how many other things could I be doing? But yeah, my brain will not function if I don't hit that 8 hours. Especially when we have like work meetings, which I haven't had a work meeting in a long time, but there will come a time where I have like a 7 a.m. work meeting. Like, we definitely would go to bed a little bit earlier. This is what you want me to play, right, Mark? This song, right? Vamos a la flamenco. Holy crap. They just, like, hide him right over here. Do. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I love this song. It's so good. It's so good. Like, when I think of Final Fantasy IX music, the intro song and this song are probably the two that I, like, just really think of. Oh, where are you hiding? Oh, and we just got, oh, I thought we got a couple more seconds. This one or the Choco one on the world map. Oh, with the ukulele. I had totally forgotten about that one. I should get a ukulele. You know, and I feel like that'd be easier to play live. What do you think, guys? Should I get a ukulele? They're pretty cheap. I'd go to Guitar Center and get one, probably for less than $100. Let's see. Yeah, I have actually, back in high school, I always could say I could be doing something fun, productive instead, right? Oh, especially in high school, you know, because it's like 2 in the morning, you're playing that game that you love, you're like really big into it. You need one. My senior year of high school, no, my junior year of high school, so when I was 17, yeah, I had some like early morning stuff I do like for jazz band, and there'd be nights where I'd stay up so late, and like I'd have to like call in and not go, and I was not a morning person in high school. So, but jazz band was so much fun. That was probably my absolute favorite class in high school. Dude, jazz band is where it was at. Especially when the gyms reopen, it'll be gym for 6 a.m. workout for an hour and a half, then go to work from 6 a.m. or 9 a.m. to 6, come home, edit videos or work on stream stuff, start stream at 9 p.m. My goodness, my friend. Probably watch some stuff till around 3 a.m., then go to sleep, then get up and repeat it all. Money. You are a machine, my friend. Dude. Have you heard anything? I don't know if I've asked. Have you heard anything back about the Apple Store? I've talked to a couple people who work at the Apple Store, and they really like it. I bet working for Apple would be one of corporations to work for. I imagine Apple would be one of the better ones. So this was one of the Choco World map. That was 10 years ago. Team No Sleep. God. If you guys can do it, I am I am immensely jealous. Man, I need my 8 hours, man. That would be cool to see. The ukes are fun, but weird if you get used to. You're playing on guitar due to the size difference. Yeah, and I think the strings are reversed too. So, Steve-O, fair. That is totally fair, my friend. That is totally fair, my friend. Yeah, I think the ukulele, some of the strings, like the tunings are reversed on them, so that'd take a little bit to get used to. But yeah, I got the hardware set up. You guys, I wish you could just see my poor MacBook. I have these like Pergo things sticking out of the side of the USB ports on both sides. And on my right side, literally there's like 4 connections in them, and then on my left side there's like 3 connections on them. And my battery on my computer, with all of this going, just drains so fast. It's... Yeah. Money, you were saying you did the boot camp for streaming and stuff before, right? It's one of these days, man, I'm just gonna have to get like a legit PC. So, or just stream on Mac. You know, I've thought about just streaming on Mac, but my HD60S, my capture card, doesn't work the best on Mac. So maybe I'll just upgrade the capture card and then just stream on Mac. But then it's still a laptop, you know? Let's see. That'd be cool to see. I get emails every 2 weeks telling me they've not forgotten about me. We have not forgotten about you, Money. We will never forget you. Unless it's one of their factories. God. It's a different tuning as well, for sure. So Thursday and Fridays when I have my daughter Ava, they're like my rest days. I don't stream, I don't go to the gym, just spend time with Ava. Dude. That's super, super cool, man. Yeah, having those off days where you just like recoup from it are so necessary. Standard tuning for ukuleles G. Dude, C. Interesting. Mac was better for video and music production, I think. Yeah, and AirDrop. Like having, if there was literally one thing, like Windows isn't bad. Like I like Windows. It's Windows 10 is not bad at all. I've been pretty impressed by it. But if there is one single thing I miss, it is AirDrop from my iPhone to my Mac. Like how easy it works is it's magic. It literally is like full high quality videos just AirDrop to my phone. It's awesome. The HD60S now works on Mac. I haven't gotten it to work on oh, how do I have it set up? What is it? Display capture? I think I use my Elgato for display capture, so it's like a sharper, quicker image. You can use it, I think, NDI source, if that's what it's called. But it's more delayed when I tried it, and the picture quality didn't look as good. But I got the Elgato HD60S, not the Plus, just the HD60S. Same one as me, I think, HD60S. I prefer Windows. My missus is a Mac girl. Ah, cool. I got the same one en route. Yeah, and it's worked. I do have to unplug it from my MacBook before I start the stream and plug it back in. But aside from that, which is not difficult at all, dude, it's been phenomenal. I cannot tell you guys just how impressed I've been with Elgato stuff. It literally feels like the Apple of streaming stuff. Like, I know they're green screen. Did you get the Elgato green screen, Money? You use it as a display capture? I think so. Let's see. Display capture, add source. Yeah. I think so. Is it that one? Video capture. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I use video capture device. My bad. Yeah. Video capture. I do apologize. Video capture. I'm trying that tonight to see how that works. By the way, you're going to stream The Last of Us Part 2? I'm so tempted. Yeah, so I noticed when I streamed, maybe it's just because I didn't have as many followers, but I felt like when I streamed Final Fantasy VII OG, I got a lot more interaction and like more people kind of chatting. But when I switched to Remake, there was a lot of 0 days, you know, a lot of kind of talking to nobody. So I almost got the feeling that when a game comes out and it's super saturated, the people who have like 10, 100, 100,000 followers are going to be like right at the very top. Whereas more niche games like this, like Final Fantasy IX, there's not 1,000 people streaming it. There's only like maybe 10 or 15. So yeah, I really want to get The Last of Us Part 2 and play it. I'm just kind of iffy if I want to stream it. Yeah, Last of Us 2 will be super crowded. I'm sure the peeps here will drop in. Oh, thank you guys so much. You all are just, again, I say it all the time, but I do appreciate you all so much. Let's see. Oh, Mark, you're getting the... Yeah, you're getting the Elgato one as well, dude. I think you're going to love it. It really is great. It really is great. Like, all the Elgato stuff, I know it's expensive. I know the light's expensive, but like, I have the light. I love it. I want to get more of the multi-mount arms for my cameras. I want to get another light. I want the Stream Deck. I had no idea. What the Stream Deck was capable of until Money introduced me to, what is it, the Behaving Beardly. If you guys have not checked out Behaving Beardly, dude's an absolute legend. His scene transitions are incredible, like just so incredible. And like, I watched a video from him of him like setting it all up, and it just totally like blew my mind. I'm like, I had no idea you could do this stuff. Let's see, I have to shoot now, man. Want to drop in another stream before CNC drops. Will be lurking though. Have an awesome day. Great stream. Take it easy, everyone. Steve-O, thank you so much, man. If you guys have not given Steve-O, checked out his channel, hold on. I'm gonna send this out to you, man. Steve-O is by like just one of the coolest dudes I've ever talked to. So incredibly positive. We got to shout out Steve-O, hands down. He's just an incredibly positive guy. So if you guys haven't done so already, please be sure to check Steve-O out. Drop him a follow. Be sure to check him out. He's just so much positivity in that guy. He's incredible. Let's see, Snowballed. Oh, the Elgato stuff. Oh yeah, Snowballed. You have that on favor. Crowded release day streams can be tough. Agreed on that. Bought a pre-built upgradable PC on Amazon for $650, $703 after tax. Cannot for the life of me get it to lag. Super, dude. That's awesome to hear, man. Yeah, I hear a lot of pre-built PCs. I've never built a PC myself, but a lot of people are saying pre-built is not that bad of an option, especially with the world as it is now, GPUs being as crazy expensive as they are. I've heard a lot of people really recommend like pre-built PCs, at least for like the overall value of them. I mean, sure, they're not, you can't like, well, you can still upgrade them. Come on, what is, this happens. There's like one right here. There it is. Okay. My goodness. Just get a cheap green screen for now. Saving up for the Elgato green screen. Yeah, that one looks super cool. The fact that it's just so easy to move in and out is, I think, what's so tempting about it. Let's see. Part of me has thought about getting a green screen, but I don't know. I feel like, I don't know if I'd be able to utilize it as well as I would want, you know? And I kind of like the, I don't know. I like the border webcam and the camera. I know I have a pretty decent camera, so being able to blur the background, people seem to like the background blur on it. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Money, even without a green screen, the guy is an absolute legend. So you can only imagine the insanity of his stream once he gets the green screen. For a cheap green screen, just hanging a green bed sheet if you want something for now. Thanks, man. Keep being awesome. Yeah, I feel like I want to try a green screen one day for like maybe some various scenes. But I don't know. We'll kind of see. Yeah, I know green screens aren't too expensive. I really just want to, honestly, rearrange my entire room and just get some like art on the wall, you know, kind of customize it a little bit more. All right. I feel like we might have got all the chocographs because I don't know if I've seen any the last few times. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Right around here. Dude, these things like literally hide. Thanks, dude. I only want a green screen because I stream in my room. If a dedicated stream room to kid out, I wouldn't have a green screen at all. Man, but seeing stuff like that Behaving Beardly does, or Asian Sensation, who's also an absolute legend as well. Dude, the creativity is like so awesome. I love it so much. Of course, like the entertainment value is extremely there and just absolutely a blast. But as like somebody who kind of knows how everything gets put together, it's like so cool to watch it, you know? It's like watching, it's like being a video editor and watching like other like really high quality YouTubers, and you can just like appreciate how the scenes are put together, how they cut things up, you know? Or like being a musician and like extra appreciating the music. When I get moved into my new place, I'm going to be upgrading so much. All y'all are creatively inspiring me. Dude, that's super exciting to hear, Ice. Same, man. Like, just being on Twitch and just watching streams can just trigger so many, like, creative ideas in your head, you know? Like, honestly, I had never even thought about a green screen until watching Asian Sensations and Behaving Beardly. Like, the transitions they do for all sorts of stuff, like raids or follows or shoutouts or just chatting stuff is just so creative. I'm like, I don't know if I would have ever thought of that. So it's like art in its own way, you know? That's how I think of it. Especially when you take all of these like scenes and like cut them all up together and splice them and have like sound effects and voiceovers, and it's totally art in like its own way, you know? Super, super cool. Oh, we got another chocograph. That means there are a couple more. What are you gonna upgrade first though, Ice? Do you have a particular, like, one or two things you're like really itching to get? Ooh, a tent. Yeah, I know the very next thing I want to upgrade is my audio for sure. Another chocograph. Nice. It's Entertainment Plus. Totally. Totally. And the cool thing is it's live, you know? Dang, this talk makes me want to upgrade too. I mean, but honestly, I'm pretty damn frugal myself, so I really struggle with buying, like pressing that buy order button. At the same time, like you can really stretch out a lot of equipment and really get a lot out of stuff if you kind of get creative on it. But sometimes you get that itch, you know? Maybe you want to upgrade the camera or upgrade the audio, or... So I feel your rage. Like, talking about this, I might have to head over to Amazon after stream. I think really the only two things I like really want is wireless headphones and the Go XLR. Like, once I get those two things, I mean, another Elgato light would be nice too. But like on the physical hardware aspect, yeah, I think those Go XLR and wireless headphones, like only two things I can really think that I like really want. Yeah, I feel like a lot goes so far into spending some of that money and doing like getting a custom channel intro like Money. Dude, he's got some really cool like Money intros and slides from transitions that are super cool, you know. Just kind of paying for like some more creative stuff like that, I feel like can go a longer ways than just like upgrading the camera, you know, or like emotes, or like some badges, or like having an editor create like a channel trailer, you know. Somebody was asking me a couple streams ago, like something about like if you had like $100, what would you upgrade or something, and I'm like, honestly, like, yeah, you could get a microphone or like lights and stuff, but like you could also get a pretty dope channel trailer someone edited on like Fiverr, or some emotes, or like an intro or outro if you do like YouTube videos. So there's a lot of other things that are not physical that can go a long way, you know? I need to find a way to make my 2 monitor setup to 7? Am I reading that right, Ice? Are you saying a 7 monitor setup, dude? I have all the monitors, just need to learn and buy connectors. Already on Amazon. Already on Amazon, Rage? What are you looking on Amazon? What are you thinking? Yep, 7 monitors. Holy crap, guys. How would you even lay that out, Ice? Like 3 maybe right here? Like maybe another 3 above them? Or like surround yourself? How would you do 7 monitors? Stream lights and a stream deck. Honestly, a stream deck, yeah, I'd probably have to add that on my very much wants as well. Yeah, stream deck would be super cool. Honestly, I have nothing but incredibly positive things to say about the Elgato, the light that I have right here. It's definitely a little spendy. I think it was like $200 or something for a light, which is very spendy. But it is insane, the quality of it. And this is at like 15% brightness. It gets so bright. It gets like eye-blindingly bright. Like way brighter than it probably needs to. All right, what's going on here? Where are we at? Q. Come on, Chocobo. There we go. Boo. There we go. All right. It's like he just kind of like walks right over them. Come on, right here. Come on. There we go. All right, we got all 8. Streamlights be like Hojo's screen. Do you have a Discord, Zeph? I kind of have one that I've kind of been playing with. I don't have anyone like one that's live right now myself, though. It seems like Discord is like a really big thing on Twitch, you know? I definitely will kind of put one together one of these days, but I don't have one right now myself. But I am on a couple people's Discords. So I know I'm on like Money's at the Money Be In. Phenomenal name. And I think I just joined like his and hers, so. But one of these days I will put together a ZephyrsXP Discord or. So at first, something funny for y'all. So at first I was thinking of creating a Discord. I kind of had everything put together and I was gonna call it the Grinders, because like XP grinding, you're grinding XP, you know, you're grinding for XP. And then the more I thought about it when it was typed out, I'm like, the Grinders. I don't know about that. Nope, that sounds like it could be taken in so many different ways, so maybe we won't call it that. I like being able to see everything without switching tabs. I don't know how I'll set up 7, to be honest, yet. Yeah, I guess 3. I have like I have an ultra wide and then my like MacBook, so I guess that, yeah, I use them as 3. But, dude, 7. I can't even imagine what you could do with 7. You could have everything set up for you. I wouldn't pick Grinders. Yeah, the more I looked at it, I'm like, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know what we'll call it yet. If y'all got any suggestions for a Discord name, or if I should just call it like ZephyrsXP Discord, I am always down for tips or feedback or any ideas. I literally live off of feedback, so if something is sucking or something looks terrible or you have an idea for something better, please let me know. Please let me know. Man, even when I first got hired at my job, I remember after like each customer interaction, I'd go to my boss and be like, give me feedback, what can I do better? I need feedback. Oh. Man, this music just never gets old, guys. It's so good. Come on, two more, two more. Oh. All right. I think we got 7. 7's good. 7's good. Level up XP? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. App here in UK is called Grinder. I think we do have that same app. I know exactly what you're talking about, Mark. Yeah, there's quite a few very interesting dating apps. Choco says he can't find any more chocographs here for now. That's our cue. Let's see, maybe we can buy some greens. Yeah, we have what is it? I think it's called Bumble. Bumble's one that's pretty big here. What else? Tinder. I feel like Tinder is like pretty big everywhere, right? Those are the only 2 that I know. I mean, do people use like iHeartCupid and stuff like that? That probably don't want to get mixed up with people like joining Discord and flirting with everyone. And oh yeah, that could go bad so fast now. I actually want people to do that for me. I even have a dedicated stream suggestions in my Discord. No one has posted in it yet. I'm always open to feedback, good or bad. Being open to feedback is just so incredibly important, I feel like. So that is a super smart idea, Money. Yeah, because as long as like you are open-minded as a creator and just, you know, even if somebody recommends something, you don't have to do it, but just getting ideas out there, maybe you will take some ideas, maybe you won't take some ideas, but we're only one person, so you can only think about so much as one person, you know? Having other people there to kind of give ideas and feedback just goes incredibly long way. Tinder is actually where I met my wife. I've heard a lot of stories like that, where like people find each other on like, not even Tinder or like I think my dad met his soon to be wife, fiance, I guess would be the word. I was gonna say soon to be wife, fiance. I think he met her on like iHeartCupid. I think my mom actually met her husband now on like, not iHeartCupid. What's the other one? I don't know. One of the dating ones. It seems like maybe that's more and more what the world's going to, you know? Like less about saying hi to the cute girl in the Starbucks line and more so just kind of meeting online. Super I mean, at the same time too, you can like narrow down interests and stuff online. You can find somebody who you can, I don't want to say not waste time, but like when you go on dates, you can be a little bit more compatible right out of the gate, you know? So it feels like online dating kind of helps a little bit in that regard, you know? Let's see. Man, level 29 already. Take a look at Chocograph. Oh man. Totally forgot about like all of this all the different Chocographs ones. There's a ton. Streamside. Random question, but do you have the same definition of Zephyr as we do here in the UK? So when I looked up the definition for Zephyr, it was, I think, like a chilling, like a chill wind. So, oh, does that mean something like totally different in the UK? Kind of concerned. Is Zephyr like an inappropriate remark in the UK or something? Let's see. If I walk out, will he come with me? Okay, he will. Cool. No, same thing. Okay. Okay. I'm like sweating for a moment. I'm like, uh-oh. And I think, do we do square? Yeah, square is what it is. Yeah, I remember when I was in Disneyland, I think, as a kid. We went on some ride, and it was like one of the spinny go-around rides. And I think it was called the Zephyr. And I'm just like, Zephyr? That sounds like a pretty cool name. You know? No, just thought of a name for your Discord, but wanted to check the meaning. Gotcha. Dudes, Money had a pretty decent one. Level up XP. Let's see. But that is a really smart idea, honestly, I think, with having the feedback idea in there. And any feedback is good, I feel like, as long as it's not just like, you suck, blank, you know? Like, it's totally fine to be like, I think you suck for these reasons. And that'd be like, okay, yeah, we can maybe have some conversation about that. But when it's just like, you suck, it's like, okay, but why? You know? I need the why. I need the why. I'm a why kind of guy. The House of Sax. Woo! Oh my goodness. People, all like musicians would probably come in and be like, why is there so much video games here? Gotta go, dude. Wife has just got in from work, so a few things around the house. Thank you so much for stopping by, Mark. You have an awesome day, my friend. Thank you so much, dude. Let's see. Sorry, not sorry. Welcome to the Blown In. Oh my god. Rage. I can only imagine. I can only imagine the comments I'd get from something like that. Okay, so I quickly made a thing, and this is the only way to share so you can see it. Is it cool if I post? Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, if you want to like post something from Twitter. The good old Twitter land. All right, let's see what we got. Free hugs. Oh, that's so cute. Do you know who Scout the Golden Retriever is? He's like super huge on Instagram, and he totally does that. Yeah, he would have like a little sign around that says free hugs. Booker the ladies man. Oh, I don't. Yeah, we have one of our friends in Portland. I think they're on Instagram called Scout the Golden Retriever. Yeah, I do love that dude. That is super cute. But yeah, they have the same things. They have a little sign they hang around his neck, and then just people would walk up and give a fluffy golden retriever some love. That is super cute. I like that. Super creative. He is definitely a ladies' man. He loves snuggling up to my wife. But at the same time, when it comes time to like go to bed, he just comes right up on my side of the bed and just like, he just wants to cuddle in my arms. So this is why in another world I would probably be just a chocobo rider nonstop. I'm getting the sense that we cannot find. I feel like that we might. Oh, wait. That looks like the bridge, actually. I remember the times I've done Chocobo Hot and Cold and actually went out and searched for these, I've always used a walkthrough. And I'm not using a walkthrough right now, so. Yeah, this looks like it's the bridge area, which I think is over here. Not over here. I think over this way. Dude, this would make a great ukulele song, I feel like. Do. Yeah, okay. I think right around here. Let's see. I was super quiet trying to quickly get it finished before the stream was over. Thanks for the love. Dude, absolutely. Thank you. I love it. That is super cute, actually. I'm retweeting it. We're retweeting that. Thank you. Like, I think art style, drawing, creative stuff like that is just out of this world cool. And I think we were talking about it before, like, I just love artists that can just on the fly just draw stuff like that. It's so impressive to me. It's incredibly impressive. Aha! And I'll retweet it as well. Get the retweet chains going, right? Or the, what do you call it? The retweet? I can't remember what it's called. All right, I think it might be on this side then, but I'm thinking it's around here. Oh, we're getting the question mark. Oh, we got it. Found a treasure chest. Found 2 elixirs, 3 high potions, 4 ethers, 2 Germinus boots. Okay. I'll take the boots. Nice. Join the retweet chain. All right. Retweets for days. I mean, we all love cute puppies, right? Cute puppies are the way of life. Alright, so we got that one. Let's look for the next treasure. Open the Chocograph menu. Between the mountains. I think I know exactly where this one is. You know, not using a walkthrough for this, I guess it's not as... I remember this being a lot more tricky to find them. I know there is some chocographs, though, that are literally just a picture of the ocean. And without a walkthrough, I have no idea how you'd find that. Unless you literally just bash every pixel in the game. Love me some puppies. I will make sure they are always a part of the stream for everyone. 3 golden retrievers, man. The amount of fur is insane. Found 5 high potions, or 5 potions, 5 high potions also. 2 tents, 2 cotton robes, okay. Yeah, like I was mentioning earlier, man, just puppies, like my dogs, help so much with just depression, anxiety. Like, there's so much more than just dogs, you know? They are absolutely part of the family. They're absolutely part of the family. Gets way harder when you have to start crossing the oceans. Yeah, when the ocean stuff comes, that's when it gets... Like, I might really need to use a walkthrough. Alright, I think... It looks like it's around here, right? Maybe with a little river somewhere? Bum. Maybe over here, actually. Oh, this music is so good, actually. Just like so happy sounding. We should all try to find this together. Where do y'all think this could be? I feel like it looks like it could be in the right place. I gotta look for like a river on the side. Looks like some kind of river. Man, the Chocobo themes have just like always been some of my absolute favorite music. I remember I was so obsessed at one point with just trying to learn to play the Chocobo theme on the piano. And it's actually one of them in Final Fantasy VII. It's in like 5/4 time, which is pretty weird. And I was trying to learn to play it when I was starting to play piano, and I couldn't do it. But man, I just love the variations of them. Looks like somewhere between a mountain forest and swamp. Yeah, and I think the Queen area over here looked a little swampish, if that's the term for it. But it looked like it could be around here. Yeah, and here's a river. Okay, so we do got a river. Looks like there could be... Okay, I think it could be around here, maybe. I don't know. This doesn't look very convincing here. Oh, I was wanting to ask, Money, your like your YouTube intro and stuff, did you create that all yourself? Like for your intro and outro and even like your transition scenes? They're really, really cool. I really like them. I think they're super, super unique. I've been looking on Fiverr myself for like some digital artists to do like intro scenes and some outro scenes and then some like transition stuff. Oh, this looks like it could be it. Let's see if we can find that river. I mean, but it doesn't look like there's as many forests around here, you know? I had the intro made for me but wasn't happy with it, so I tweaked it myself. Did you just like cut it up in Premiere Pro or use like After Effects or anything? The only I'm pretty familiar with like Premiere Pro and Photoshop and Lightroom, but outside of those three, I have not dove into much of the Adobe suite. There's so like Adobe, man, Adobe just has so many different apps to use. They have like 50 apps. That looks like the only river I can find. Premiere Pro. I've got After Effects on the computer ready to go, just had no idea where to start. Dude, After Effects is a whole beast in and of itself. But like so many cool alerts and stuff are made through After Effects. I'm the same, man. Like, I don't have it on my computer, but I have it available, just gotta click the download button. Yeah, I feel like for After Effects, I'd maybe want some kind of like tutorial or like... I guess, but we got YouTube, right? You can learn anything on YouTube. Almost anything on YouTube. Man, YouTube just helps so much with learning stuff. Like, at what point can we just get a degree from YouTube University? This one is throwing me for a loop. I feel like it looks like it could be around here. It's just, I'm not seeing that swamp area. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't want to take too much time on one, and then we can always come back to it later, so... Looks like a beach, looks like this near a city with high winds. But I don't think it'll be easy to find. City with high winds. City with high winds, would that be Trino? Banded beach, near a huge dying forest. That might be it. It's like very cold area. I think we might have to hold off on some of these then. Okay. I think we'll, I'll need a hint before we start looking. Before I start looking. Man. These chocobos are so cute. I'm telling ya, if I get Final Fantasy XIV, I will literally be spending the entire time just riding a chocobo. Alright. Yeah, so I think we'll head over to Burmecia then. Bum. Bum, bum. So, actually, I have a question for you, Money. Since you're playing Final Fantasy 13, are you playing 13 on your PS3? Or are you playing 13... Is there other ways to play 13? From what I know, I think the Xbox 360 and the PS3 are the only ways to play 13, right? Because I'm kind of getting an itch to play Final Fantasy 13. I might play that one after 9. And, like, do my first, like, full playthrough of it. And I have a PS3. I'm just wondering if the Elgato capture card works for it. Oh, you can play on PC as well? Gotcha, gotcha. That would probably be easier than to stream than doing it through the PS3. I just wonder if my Elgato capture card would work with my PS3. I haven't tried it yet. If it's HDMI, I would assume it should. You can play... The capture card works with the 3. 10 after 9, 10 is love. PS3. I honestly, so I am pretty torn right now as to what I'll play after 9. I think I might... I mean, 10 is definitely, like, really up there as well. I would love to play 10 again. I haven't played 10 in years. And I haven't played 9 in years, too. So, I might do 10. I might do 10. But at the same time, I've never really played through 13 or finished 15, so those ones would be really fun to do too. I mean, they're all going to be fun one way or another, right? Gotta have a slitter to strip the DRM from the signal. Oh, okay. It's a real pain in the butt. Kind of works with a 3. I think that's what I remember reading. Yeah, some kind of splitter chain thing. Gotcha. Are those like super expensive to get, do you know? Gizmaluke's Grotto. Ooh, Norris Plains. These are some cool words. Ooh, Norris. It's a real pain in the butt. Antibody. Why have I not learned that one yet? Let's see. Mine costs 15 bucks. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, this like overworld music is just so calming. Glass armlet, okay. Cotton robe, okay. Cool. Maybe we'll use a tent here. I think if I can remember... Tent? Oh, right, we don't use tents on the overworld. We gotta call our Mog friend. Interesting. But it has to be a specific one, so you gotta do a bit of research before you get it. Gotcha, gotcha. Don't want to get the wrong one for sure. I mean, Amazon, thankfully, is pretty easy with their return policy, so... Yeah, I'll definitely do a little bit more research into that, because I think... I don't know, I am torn between 10, 13, and 15 on what to do next. Alright. Gizmaluke's Grotto. Ooh, that like harpsichord sounds so eerie. Sure, on the returns, I had to return 3 before I got the right one. What, if you don't mind me asking, One Heart, which one did you end up getting? Because I'd be, if you know like the name of it or anything. No! Come on, get up! Damn it, say something! Oh man! The Black Mages, who are they? It's okay, you didn't do anything. Vivi, aren't they your? The king might be in danger. Come on! I sure hope Dagger didn't come here. Let's go. Man, poor Vivi. He probably just has no idea what's going on. And all these people are giving him, like, side-eye looks. He has no idea. I'll see if I can find it real quick. Oh, cool. Hey, are you alright? Black Mages. Couldn't do anything. We're here to help. We're on our way to Burmecia. Ugh, I'm done for. Take this spell and go to Burmecia. The Black Mages took our bells. The king's in palace. Please protect. Hey! I'll protect him, don't worry. Received Gizmaluke Bell. Gizmaluke. Ring the bell. The bell in your hand and the doorbell are ringing. The bell in your hand shattered. Kill! 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 Ah! Oh, those jokers. Who is that? That I don't know. I know I have seen him somewhere before. Somewhere before, I have not seen him. I know. I guess it is not important. Let's kill him. Yes, kill him, shall we? Bum 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 bum. Battle theme. Wonder what we can steal from them. Wonder if we can steal any useful, like, armor or a phoenix down. I mean, I guess. Oh, is that the one you got? The splitter? That's the one I got. Super, super cool. I will definitely save that and hold on to that. And, like, keep an eye on it. I got it in my, my chrome bar now. Thank you so much. Super handy. Man, I haven't played my PS3. My PS3 over there has a little bit more dust on it than it probably should have. But I'm so, actually thinking about it, I'm so surprised they have not released like Final Fantasy 13 on the PS4. You know? Like, that is actually incredibly shocking to think about. Because they did, what? 7, 8, 9 remastered, 10 remastered, 12 remastered, and they released 15, and then 14 is on the PS4. They really didn't do Final Fantasy 13. at all. It's so covered in dust and unused. Mine sounds like a jet when I start it up now. Yeah, that annoys me because the Steam version is awful. I heard someone saying that if you play the Xbox 360 version of Final Fantasy 13, it's the Xbox One is backwards compatible with Xbox 360 games, and it upscales it. So I was reading this whole article on Reddit about how the best way to play Final Fantasy 13 is on an Xbox One X, like the top of the line Xbox, because it's backwards compatible with 360 games and it upscales them. So that'd be pretty interesting. That'd be cool. It'd be a cool way of like getting a fake remaster of 13, you know? What makes the Steam version so bad though? Does it like crash a lot? Savage monsters they are! Run away! Kill. I've actually never played a single game on Steam. Or like bought anything on Steam. But I really am intrigued by the Final Fantasy VII Steam version and then doing the mods on it, like the New Game Threat. That has piqued my interest. Very much so. Let's see. Huh, I didn't know that. I have an Xbox One. I might have to try that. I haven't tried it either myself, but they wrote a pretty convincing article about it. Yeah, about how the Xbox One like upscales 360 graphics. So that'd be interesting. You should try it and let me know how it goes. There's a constant stutter every like 2 seconds. Only way to rectify it is mess about deep in the settings. Ooh, that would be annoying. Max did that mod on his stream, I think he did. Yeah, the New Game Threat. That's where I got the idea of it. Like, I knew you could do the graphics upgrades, but I didn't know that you could legitimately, like, change the game, you know? And he was changing, like, enemies and difficulty, and New Threat is awesome. Yeah, you were playing New Threat too, right, Money? Suit looks super, super cool. I'm very intrigued about it. Because you can change, like, stuff not only just... Oh, man, we gotta use a potion on him. Oh, thank you for taking the hit for Freya, Zidane. Oh, man. Yeah, you can change... That's amazing. I haven't seen it at all. Yeah, they, like, not only change the graphics of 7, but they can change, like, the difficulty of the enemies. It looked like they even added additional side quests in throughout the game. Like, there's this one where it looks like you go into the Mako reactor in Nibelheim, and then if you go into one of the I don't know what it is, the chambers that they house the monsters in, there's like some side quest NPC that you can do like side quests for. It looks really cool. I'm probably not explaining it enough to do it justice, but it sounds like a really... They're like taking the game and like making a whole new game out of the same game. It looks really cool. It looks pretty cool. It's like if you've played Final Fantasy VII 10 million times, it's a cool way to experience it again in a different way, you know? Oh my goodness, Freya. And Vivi's Berserk? What are we doing here? But yeah, if you get a chance to check it out, One Heart, I would highly recommend it. Alright, let's see here. Nice. You know, I hope Sid can do something like that in 7 Remake Part 2. Like the Dragoon jump and come crashing down. It would be really, really cool, I feel like. That's one of the like key things that make the Dragoon characters so cool. The jump. Bum, bum, bum. I will have to. I have all of the Final Fantasy games on Steam. Sid having jump would be amazing. I mean, he's the Dragoon type, right? So I would assume he should have had it. I mean, he does have his limit break, though. What is it, like hyper jump or boost or something, where he pretty much does that, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, like an actual jump, like triangle move or something, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be really cool. All right, let's see. Health, health, health. Although his best limit break is, of course, the dynamite one, where he lights the stick of dynamite with a cigarette. The bell in your hand and the doorbell are ringing. The bell in your hand shattered. Oh, mithril gloves just lying on the floor. I imagine those are probably pretty useful for Freya right now. Oh, she's still got to learn that. Okay. Or to be one of the moves the spears give him. Yeah, like an ability? Yeah, totally like an ability. That'd be cool. Like that you can learn on the, or like learn over time. That would be really cool. You know, every time I think about just like what they could do with all the additional characters in Remake Part 2, it's just exciting to think about. Let's see. Do you have a particular favorite character that you're extremely excited to play as? Dragon. I feel like the one character I'm probably most excited, at least to play as, would probably be Yuffie. Like how quick she is, and her long-range weapon, I think it's going to be super, super interesting. Vincent's going to be super cool. I feel like I could imagine if his like square attack is going to be just almost like a machine gun kind of like shooting, and then if you press triangle it could be like a shotgun kind of style, you know? I feel like that'd be pretty interesting. Man, let's see if we can get Zidane back. Let's see. I loved all of his side story in the OG. That would be awesome. Like Lucrecia, and I'm really curious to see how they do all of that. It's going to be super cool. I just really wonder how his limit breaks going to work, because I never really liked his limit breaks much. They were cool to see, but the fact that you couldn't control him like drove me crazy. Red 13 was always my favorite from 7. Dude, have you seen those people who have like, I don't want to say hacked Final Fantasy, but they kind of did hack Final Fantasy 7 Remake and were able to play as Red 13, so you could like experience what it's like to play with him? There's like hackers and stuff who have already done that. It's gonna be so cool. Red 13 is one of my, I mean, they're all of the characters in 7. Maybe aside from Kate Sith. But dude, yeah, his Cosmo Canyon is just something I'm so looking forward to. Seriously, yeah. If you go on YouTube and just type in like Red 13 like hacked or Red 13 mod, people are like legitimately playing as Red 13. He doesn't have a triangle attack, but yeah, I think the only thing he has is like attack and his limit break Stardust Ray, and you can't equip him with anything, but you can like run around and play as him, so be pretty cool. That's cool. I was kind of irritated to find out he was just going to be an NPC. Same. I would have at least to like control him, you know? Please say something. I didn't expect to see a Moogle here. What's wrong? My husband. He's inside the spell. He's trapped. Kupo. Poor thing. We just held our wedding here. Then some scary clowns attacked us. I was so scared, Kupo. The spell's huge. I don't know if we can lift it. No, please. Huh? Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Hello? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's you. I know you. Hey. You have a Kupo nut? Yeah, I got one in Lindblum. Really? 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 Can I have it? Sure. Kupo! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Darling, darling, I have yummy Kupo nut. Kupo! Kupo! I love Kupo nuts! Darling, where are you going? Thank you. Darling. What a crazy couple. That's cute. That's cute. Gizmaluke Bell. It's locked. Interesting. Cuckoo for Kupo. Yeah, cuckoo for Kupo nuts. Pretty much. Like this song. Oh, you like this song, Steve-O? It has a very, like, kind of jingle-esque sound to it. There's just a lot of great songs in this entire game. Although I'm not super crazy about the boss battle theme. I like the regular battle theme though. Oh man. But yeah, the boss battle theme is a little meh. Let's see, any cool skills? What does this do? Draws out the hidden power in the thief sword. Can't you steal something good from... Oh, can you? Here's a question. If you could own any piece of tech from any game, show, or movie, what would it be? Any piece of tech from a show or movie, what would it be? Oh, that's super interesting. I don't know. Omni-Tool? I would say the Infinity Gauntlet with all the stones. Because then I'd have unlimited power. Does that count? Is it like for a prop? Like a, you know, like a fake item of it? Or like a legit, you can like have the technology and use it? Touche. Because if we're talking about like actually be able to use it, I mean, Infinity Gauntlet, you know, you got all the power of the universe. But it would be the wrist beads from Black Panther. Ooh, that would be super cool too. No, I was just curious, legit tech. So why would you do the wrist beads from Black Panther? That's a super good one too. Fantasy tech is fine too. Man, how do you keep missing, Zidane? I don't honestly know if I know what Omni-Tool is, though. Do you know what is the Omni-Tool, One Heart? Or are they both confused? I'm trying to think of something else aside from Infinity Blade, or the Infinity Gauntlet. Maybe Knights of the Round Materia? Does that one count too? Ooh, go Freya. Yeah, maybe Knights of the Round Materia. That would be pretty damn powerful. Bees, just because they have so many functions from GPS to communication to health body scans, very useful. That would be. That would be. Man, Black Panther. That's like one of my favorite Avengers, or one of my favorite Marvel movies, hands down. Although Guardians of the Galaxy might be my absolute favorite. What's all of your favorites? Do you all have like a favorite Marvel movie? It's the tool that techs use in Mass Effect for everything like hacking and inventory. And it can stab people if you need that sort of thing. It's always useful when it can stab, right? The bell in your hand and the doorbell's ringing. The bell in your hand shattered. Yeah, I'd say probably my favorite would be, I really like Guardians of the Galaxy. It's dangerous outside Kupo. It is dangerous outside Zidane. Dragons will eat you. Thanks again. Now we can go on our honeymoon. Black Panther, Ragnarok, Doctor Strange in that order. Ooh, those are like three phenomenal picks. Yeah, I like Black Panther a lot. I liked Ragnarok a lot, and I loved Doctor Strange. So those are some great choices. My favorite Marvel movie would be Spider-Man, the first one, like the first one with Tobey Maguire. Man, good old Spider-Man. I really want to play the Spider-Man PS4 game so bad. And then Doctor Strange. Yeah, and I love Benedict Cumberbatch. So when I heard he was going to be Doctor Strange, I'm just like, I'm sold. I'm in love already. He did such a good job as Doctor Strange too. I don't know. I don't think there's a single Marvel character that just kind of was blah to me. Like they were all of the Marvel characters were all pretty great. I haven't seen Captain Marvel though, and I've heard some people don't like Captain Marvel for some reason. But like all the Marvel movies I've watched, like every character is just perfect for their role. Homecoming and Far From Home are both good in my opinion. Tom Holland is definitely my favorite Spider-Man for sure. Tom Holland is a hilarious Spider-Man. Man, he's such a young guy and just doing so good at it. There's a letter from Mudan. It's probably a letter of congratulations on our marriage. Let's read it, Kupo. From Mudan to Mogmi. This year's Festival of the Hunt was so exciting. Kupo, the highest score is 172 points. A woman named Freya won the title. Last year's winner, Belna, only got 114 points. Oh, it was so much fun. It wasn't a congratulation letter, but it was fun to read, Kupo. You gotta play the Spider-Man game, it's amazing. And Homecoming, I enjoyed the Raimi films, but not quite my favorite. Tom Holland's killing it. He absolutely is killing it. I'm so impressed with like all the characters in the Marvel games, or in the Marvel universe, are just all so good. Have any of you seen Captain Marvel? Do you have any like opinions or thoughts on Captain Marvel? I think that's the only one that I haven't seen yet. I think it's on Disney Plus now though, so you know what is on Disney Plus is Rise of Skywalker, and I still have not seen that. I feel like the last person in the world that hasn't seen it. I love Kupo Nuts. Do you like Kupo Nuts? Yes, I like you. We can be friends. If you watch the Marvel movies in chronological order, watch Captain Marvel second. It feels amazing to see her come back 20 movies later for Endgame. I have. They changed a bunch, and it was meh. So what would be what's the very first one to watch then chronologically? Like if you're gonna watch them chronologically, where do you think is the best way or best place to start? Is it Captain America's first? Captain America's the very first one. And then Captain Marvel. Yeah, when my wife and I watched them, I think we did them in, what do you call it, like order they came out. So I think we started with Iron Man 1. And then I think we did, I can't even remember, but yeah, we went like on a 20 movie Marvel binge, and then it was crazy. Yep, then Iron Man third. Gotcha. Captain America, then Captain Marvel, and then Iron Man. Man, even watching the first Iron Man today, it's still so good. That is probably one of the greatest films of all time, I feel like, is the very first Iron Man. Like, just launched a dynasty, you know? Alright, my friends, I think I'm gonna call it here for today. Since I just saved, I think this is a pretty solid spot to call it. See, Hulk is fourth, then Iron Man 2. Yeah, I really didn't think I liked the Incredible Hulk too much myself, but yeah, but the new Hulk by oh man, crap, oh, what's his name, the guy who plays Hulk now, he does such an awesome job. Oh, I can't remember, and it's gonna drive me crazy again. If y'all haven't noticed, I have like the worst memory in the world, it seems like. All right, my friends. Ruffalo, yes, Mark Ruffalo plays Hulk better. Awesome stream, man. Thanks for the stream. Mark Ruffalo, yes, Mark Ruffalo. But before we end, as always, my friends, are y'all down to do a raid? I think it'd be awesome if we did a raid and checked out someone else, spread some of the Final Fantasy love. I think we got to. Are y'all down to do a raid, my friends? Let's see. Always. Always. I love the answer. Alright, let's see here. Let's go. So I do see of people playing Final Fantasy 9. Looks like we got a couple people that I don't know if I've raided before. So looks like there's this one lady, Lily. So she seems like really nice. So we'll go raid her. Give her a follow if you really like her. Be sure to spread some Final Fantasy love. Let her know Zephyr sent you. And as always, thank you all so much, my friends, for hanging out with me today. Thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy day to come chill with me a little bit and hopefully have a little bit more of a positive day. It's really what it's all about, I think. And I'll be back same time tomorrow as always. 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's the grind that we have. Have a good one. And I will absolutely try to pop in as many of your chats as possible today. I do work a little bit of a long day today, but you know, I got AirPods, so we'll do our best to make it work. All right. Have an awesome rest of your day, my friends, and it is raid time.